Okay. What's up, Jesse? We're just waiting. This is it. We're just doing the waiting game. It's not too fun. Doing the waiting game, waiting for Twitch to start streaming, or really YouTube to start streaming. And then we're gonna have some people join on the voice chat with us as well, hopefully. So yeah, just waiting. I guess I can get rid of that. I was gonna do like I did last night when I was waiting for the podcast to begin, but it's already so soon before it begins, and I don't want to be playing Majora's Mask until then. So you can join in on the voice chat as well if you would like, Mr. The One. I can't even tell if anyone can hear me. And podcast last night was great. We had Miss Click randomly joined in for the Zelda mailbag. We had Maya joining for the most of the podcast. Something interesting. Last night, apparently, some people found out that I forgot what the other game was, but Spirit Tracks was Nintendo trademarked Spirit Tracks for mobile phone games. So that's interesting. Where are you viewing this? Nintendo's YouTube? No, this is on their Twitch. Usually their Twitch is like a few seconds ahead of their YouTube channel. Like, personally, I feel that YouTube has better quality, but their Twitch is usually a few seconds ahead. And since I'm like re-streaming basically their YouTube stuff or their Twitch, the quality, it's gonna get compressed by YouTube anyways, so that doesn't really matter. But if you want to be like up to date, or not up to date, but like before anyone else knows, then I would go to Twitch, not YouTube. Or you could hang out here with all of us and enjoy the fun. Not that I'm any fun, but some people seem to think so. For some reason, about 70,000 people seem to think so, which I don't understand at all. But I'm grateful for all of them. How long do we have? Oh, Nintendo's streaming at 1080p 60 frames. That's interesting. Hi, Expanded Sky.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like a sexy Mac.
Yeah, it is.
Are you excited for the direct?
Yeah, I'm currently streaming actually.
No way.
Yeah, way.
You were there for the other Nintendo Direct, right?
Yes, I was.
When we were doing the streams for it.
Yeah. Though now I'm streaming it on my own. Yeah.
No way. What,
Yeah,
you're
way.
streaming?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, way.
I was watching. I forgot what it was. No, it was
Also, I hope you don't mind being on my stream.
Oh no, it's cool. It was the first time we met. I think that was the name of it. But it had a guy doing a Garth impression from Wayne's World, and he was like, "The key to doing a really good Garth impression is making a butthole with your mouth." I'm like, that's so weird but true. Because the way that he was doing it, he was like making like a tiny little butthole with his mouth, and I'm like, well, if it works for him.
Yeah, that's the fun thing with impressions. You just get stuff like that sometimes. You just gotta do what you gotta do to get that voice, you know?
Yeah. Expanded Sky says let's play Fortnite later. Maybe. I don't know what I'll be doing later. Possibly sleeping. Because
I don't know what I'll be
stayed
doing.
up all night for this Nintendo Direct.
Yeah. I first I went to bed and tried to make sure I woke up early so I could get to the Direct.
Yeah, well, we didn't finish the podcast until like 3 p.m. Or not 3 p.m., 3 a.m.
I see.
So then I was like, if I go to sleep, I'm not going to be able to wake up. So
Yeah. Also, you know what? I need to get at some point. I need to get a second monitor because just trying to stream with just one is a little bit tricky.
Oh yeah. Do you have a laptop?
Well, I have a laptop, yeah, but it's kind of put away.
Oh. Alright. I was gonna say if you have like a single monitor for a desktop, then you can easily turn that into a second monitor for your laptop. That's what I used to do. Now I'm graced with two good monitors and one like from the 90s or like early 2000s. It's like it's all square and it's not even like full HD. It's like 800 or no, it's like the 768 or whatever. It's weird, but
yeah, I'm literally using a TV as my monitor.
oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I would have to do too. Ben472 says, "Hey Jesse, long time watcher, big time fan. Plus, morning Jesse. Hope this is going to be awesome news." I think it is. So I was saying earlier to the one who may have already left. I don't know. Let us know if you're still in the chat, Mister the One. Gibbs is there. Yes, Gibbs. You can join on the voice chat with us. We're in the sacred realm. Come join the sacred realm. So Nintendo, I found out last night through Go Nintendo, trademarked Spirit Tracks for smartphones.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And it was something else as well. Let me go look what it was. Go Nintendo's website. Can you do a Garth impression? Can you give us one?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Okay, so Mario
I don't
vs.
think I can really
Donkey
pull
Kong.
up.
It says Nintendo grabs Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Spirit Tracks trademarks for use with gaming platforms and smartphones. And this comes like 2 years after Nintendo was like, we're only going to be making original games for smartphones. And then they're like, but we have these two Zelda games that are all touch-based anyway.
Yeah.
Like, they would be perfect.
It just makes sense, you know?
It's like it'd be perfect for smartphones, which also doesn't have buttons.
Yeah.
Although it used like some buttons. Or like you could. I remember in Phantom Hourglass.
You can make them like physical, or not physical, but on-screen buttons. Think of it.
For Phantom Hourglass, they had a thing. It was like a sign in one of the rooms where like it broke the fourth wall and made fun of itself by saying like it was a really smart decision to not have traditional controls in this game. And I'm like, I've never read a sign that said that. Like, usually there's signs that will break the fourth wall and be like, press A to roll, or press B to swing your sword. But this one was like, this game would have been a lot better with traditional controls. I'm going to look it up. Phantom Hourglass sign talks about.
Oh, by the way, Jesse, did you see the new Undertale thing out yesterday?
Oh, I don't like Undertale.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean,
That is unfortunate.
I love Undertale.
Yeah, but the thing is, just it was a good day yesterday for Undertale fans because there's a new game thing released.
Tell us all about it.
Well, basically, there was a thing released on Toby Fox's Twitter the day prior. He had said, "Come back in 24 hours and you'll get something special." And then he the next day linked a thing, which was a website called deltarune.com, and that linked to a download for what was basically a new game. Though it's only the first chapter of one, but it's still like a good 2-hour experience. It's pretty nice. And it's essentially a game that takes place in the Undertale universe, but is sort of an alternate universe type thing.
So
I don't know exactly. What do you say?
They're doing one of those things.
Yeah. The thing is, it came out of nowhere because no one even knew about it. No one had any details on it. No one knew that there was going to be another one. Toby certainly didn't say anything, and neither did Timmy Chang, who did a lot of the art and stuff for it.
I remember people making a big deal about he posted something that's big news are coming in 24 hours, and then people were
yeah, that's what it was.
It was announced for Smash Brothers, but
oh yeah, no.
New game's better than Smash Bros. Because I don't want him in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
No, but that's just.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it did happen, I'd be like, why?
Well,
I get it, but why?
So I remember there was a thing a long time ago. That was people. What was it? Let me try to think, guys. Okay. So there was a screenshot or an image that the Undertale thing posted a long time ago that was around the time that Smash Brothers was being teased, and it was not the main character, the skeleton guy. What's it? I don't know who's the main character.
Sans?
Yeah, it was
the main character is Frisk, but
okay,
the skeleton Sans.
Yeah, it was the Sans guy, and he was standing on top of a Nintendo Switch. There was a physical Nintendo Switch, and he was standing on top of it. Where the power button is, and it was we got big news coming soon, and it was at the same.
I'm pretty sure that was because of the release of the Nintendo Switch version of the game, wasn't it?
Yeah. It that turns out that's what it was, but they posted that around the same time that Nintendo was posting stuff or teasing Smash Brothers. So people were Nintendo's talking about Smash Brothers, and Undertale has a Switch, saying there's going to be a big surprise. So what's going on here?
Yeah.
But I think they were just trying to fuel speculation to get more talk.
Yeah, more people to talk about it. Yeah.
Because people would talk more about the character showing up in Smash than they would if the game was just ported to Switch. Because if it's ported to Switch, obviously it's already ported now, but at the time, it would have just been another indie game is also being ported to Switch. Who would have thought?
It's already been ported to literally everything else. Yeah. Cool.
It's who would have imagined a very successful indie game gets ported to the Switch? Oh, there's people in here. Okay, so Minor Ultra Adventures for Smash. Jim Bob Gaming. I hope characters like Bandana, Waddle Dee, and Skull Kid, and a few others make it. Ben472. Hey Jesse, so what do you think the new news is about Smash Brothers?
You know what? I think that you might be right.
Yeah,
you just might be.
So something tells me it's
just a little feeling I got,
Yeah. DJ Danny says made it just in time. Energetic Force says it's 1:48 in Scotland. So is that the second then? It's the second for you? Or is it 1:48 p.m.? I don't think it would be
I'd assume it would be p.m. since that's how the time zone works.
Yeah. Hey Jesse, do you think Sans will be in Smash Bros. Ultimate? Honestly,
we were just talking about that.
I think it's inevitable, honestly. You could say that anyone is coming to Smash Brothers, and I would be okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because the thing with Smash Brothers is like, okay, so anytime like a new character is put into Smash Brothers, it always raises sales for the game that character's from. That's how like they forced Fire Emblem into America by putting the characters in Smash Brothers, and people were like, who are these guys? And then they went and bought the games. So like Microsoft and Banjo-Kazooie, like a lot of people were like, well, Nintendo wouldn't pay Microsoft to use Banjo-Kazooie, and I'm like, no, it would be the other way around. A third party would pay Nintendo to put it in there. Like, everyone's saying, like, oh, it'd be so much work for Sakurai to, like, put all of these characters into Smash Brothers. And I'm like, I don't think that's how it would necessarily work. Like, he might have some input on it, but I think 90% of it would be Sakurai being like, oh, you want your character in our game? Okay.
Pay us?
Yeah, give us the money to put him in Smash Brothers, and then you take one of your teams and create like the character or like all of the stuff, and then give it to us, and then we will like fine tune it for Smash Brothers. I don't think it would be Nintendo, like some characters. I think it would be like the Smash Bros team working on it and putting them in the game. But I think a lot of it would just be like, okay, well, we're busy doing this, so you get your team, you work on the character and give it to us, and then we'll fine tune it. And then they would still be like, okay, here's however many like thousands of dollars plus our team working on it. So like Nintendo wouldn't have to like pay anything towards putting the character in there, because in the end Nintendo's just going to make money from it anyway, because if it's a DLC character, then I imagine it gets like split 50-50 or something. I don't know, but yeah.
But also, Caleb, Undertale isn't cancer, it's the fandom that's cancer. It's just the way it is.
Sexy Mac, did you play the Octo expansion?
I did, yes. It was very fun.
Oh, tubular, man. Okay, it starts in 10 minutes. I'm going to go get a drink.
Alrighty.
Occupied, Mr. Sexy Mac.
Yeah. But also, Expanded Sky, I, as someone who has played the Octo expansion, I don't necessarily think they'll be included in the base Smash, but I think they will be released as a DLC Echo later down the line. Like that just is what I think might happen. Like it could be completely wrong. They might be put in the game like straight away, but I would more so think that it's going to be a DLC type of thing. Also, yes, the one. It is Sexy Mac here, ready for Smash. Also, DJ Danny, I would also like to see a story mode for Smash, because that would be cool. Just like a subspace emissary type of thing, and I don't know. I think that would be a very, very fun kind of experience, and also just it would just fit with the whole heroes versus villains thing they got going on now with the theme, because they're putting in villain characters and characters that could oppose the heroes, and that's kind of what they did with Melee, or not Melee, but freaking Brawl a little bit. And God, I'm just excited. I have never actually spoken to the original McIntyre, oddly enough. Though, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he would appreciate me going around saying I'm the sexy version of him. But, Also, hey, Holly. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're nearing the thing. Also, hey, Gibbs. What's good, boy?
Well, hello, guys.
Hello. Jesse's currently getting some water. Or something to drink. I don't know.
Probably a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I'm just getting into my car. I'm driving to school.
Oh, nice. You gotta watch the direct while at school?
Yeah. I'm purposely leaving early so I can watch it while I'm there.
I see. Yeah, I don't know how he would take to me saying that I'm the second version of him either. Never met the guy, so I don't know how he would react.
What?
Oh, I got a notification. Oh, hey, thank you. Was that Steve Sensei, I believe, for following. And for everyone on Jesse's stream, I am also streaming at the same time over on my Twitch, which I'm not gonna plug too hard because things, but yeah. Either way, let's see. Yeah, Holly, you came in at the right time because Jesse just left to get something to drink. Yeah.
Let me know if my car's a little loud or something, or like it's coming through a lot. That way I can just mute myself.
And now every Discord server I'm on is getting notifications that they're streaming because because Smash Direct.
Of course.
Yeah, and Jesse's back. Yeah.
I think there's gonna be another another Direct sometime within the next week or something.
Well, I think they said that this was the last Direct.
Really?
Like, I think at least
based on a video game. Like that's
like I know that this is the last Smash Direct at least, but I don't know about Directs for the year.
No, I'm actually expecting one sometime by the end of the week, or actually by the 7th or 10th of November.
Well, maybe, I don't know.
I don't know why. It just feels right that there would be something.
Also, Holly, recovering from TwitchCon is a little bit of a hassle. I can understand
Sexy
that.
Jesse's back. No, the only sexy one is Sexy Mac.
I mean, Jesse, you gotta think to yourself: am I also part of that group? That moniker?
What moniker? The sexy
of being sexy? Yeah.
Maybe. It depends on how good you can look with your shirt off.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
the voice is one thing.
With my shirt on or off, you haven't seen me in general. But
I literally have no idea what you look like. But from your voice,
can I watch?
I mean, nobody does.
Now Gibbs here is just sexy because of his beard.
Yeah, it's just a beard.
Are you on a phone? You're on a phone.
He is in his car at the moment.
Who do we have? We have the one Sheehan, Holly, DJ. Tanya?
Oh, hello, Holly. Yeah. Long time no see, no talk.
Recovering from TwitchCon, had no idea there's a Smash thing. Haha, God, I'm lame. Yeah, you need to be doing your own stream, Holly. Like, go do your stream and, like, do your reacts. That's what you do.
At least it wasn't us the ones who pointed out that she's lame. She recognized it all on her own.
Yeah. Oh, so we had Miss Click on last night, Holly, and she said that you two, like, literally bumped into each other at TwitchCon. Put who in the game? Oh, Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Yeah.
Hashtag lot about me.
Why are you not a person
Not what?
of admin privileges?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll change that.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Cool. Now I got a little wrench.
Holly, get on the Discord and tell us about it. Yeah. Jump on the old Discord.
Jump on it.
I was like, I know this human.
Now we got 6 minutes left until the thing. Oh boy!
So it was really funny because Daniel is a vegetarian, but he dressed up like Bob from Bob's Burgers for Halloween. And I'm like, nice. On some level, this is ironic, but I don't.
Yeah,
I can't quite
there's a joke to be made here.
Yeah. There's a joke to be made, but it's like it's already midnight. I can't.
It's just out of grasp, you know.
It's like, this is funny, but I'm not the one to make the joke.
Oh, Expanded Sky, you never played Smash? That is unfortunate.
So on the Nintendo 64, if you are just playing Nintendo 64 games, Super Smash Bros. Is good. But the second you play something other than a Nintendo 64, it gets boring. Like, okay, no, let me change that. I had no one to play Super Smash Bros. With.
And that's your problem.
So that is why it was boring. But... And then, well, okay, so I had no one to play with. And then when I did have people to play with, it was just like a random cousin that would be coming over or something. And they would suck, as they do. But it's like, if you have the choice to play Smash Bros. On Nintendo 64 and the choice to play Perfect Dark, and you pick Smash Bros. Over Perfect Dark, we can't be friends.
The thing is, for me personally, I have an older brother. He's about a year older than me. So when we played Smash together, it was always fun because like I was never alone when I played Smash. I always had him next to me, or like I was always like just doing it with him, or like a friend that came over. So I think I got that experience out of Smash, and that's what made me love it more. Was like the fact that I was able to like do something enjoyable with my family to some extent. But nowadays, like I just love the game in general. Like I always like pick up my 3DS like whenever I'm feeling bored, and I just go online for For Glory and just play a little bit, and it's fun. It's a good, nice little distraction.
My chat's actually in a YouTube. What?
Oh, they mean that their comments in the chat are in the YouTube video, or going to be after.
So, yeah, they're okay. So they're
it's going to be in the
they're
VOD.
Excited. They're yeah. Okay,
Yes.
I got you. So Gibbs, you may have not heard the news, and Holly, since you're also a Zelda fan and may or may not be listening, Spirit Tracks, the second Zelda game for the Nintendo DS, was trademarked for smartphones.
Well,
And
I'm sorry.
it's kind of already a smartphone game, but
Yeah, it is. However, I did not pick it up because it was on the 3DS and it had that weird mechanic, the stylus making the tracks and stuff. I really didn't pick it up just because of that function. I don't know if they will release it as a full-fledged game or maybe a spin-off type deal.
mm-hmm.
Like a very watered-down version of it.
I mean, personally, I would assume they would like make a full version because like it's an older game. Like people aren't gonna like buy it because they're not gonna make it free or anything. Like they're gonna put it as a paid thing, and nobody's gonna buy it unless it's like like the full experience.
Yeah.
Not true. So you think they'll release it like at a what is it, a $9.99 premium? Like
I'd say they're probably gonna make it like $5 because that's sort of what they did with Mario Run.
No,
Well,
I think it
Mario
would be
Run
like a
started at
$10
10.
game at least.
The thing is, I don't think they want to go much over like the $5 range because that's like the drop off point for smartphone games, and I think they know that.
Yeah, usually you don't see anything higher than $10.
Yeah.
Unless there's microtransactions. The game is free, and
I don't know if they'd be able to put micro transactions in Spirit Tracks.
And they might. I don't know. Also, guys, we only got less than a minute left. Ooh, boy!
Yay! I can count that high.
Oh man, nice! I can't do that.
Yeah, give us Kermit the Frog, hyping us up for the Smash Bros.
All right, everybody, who's ready for Sans Undertale?
Oh God, no!
We're gonna have Sans, Banjo-Kazooie. We're gonna have Gino. Gino, is that it?
Yeah, Gino. Yeah.
Yeah, Gino.
He looks like
that guy.
Puppet Mon from Digimon.
We're gonna have him in there. We're gonna have all the cool characters. It's time, boys. We're gonna smash. Yeah. There's the Kermit hype.
Can you give a okay? So you know the voice actor that does like Bob for Bob's Burgers and.
Oh wait, it's starting.
It's starting. It is starting. We heard the click.
right, actually.
It's Smash Brothers. I knew it.
Oh my God, Mario's in the game.
There's an inkling. I hate the people that do that.
Yeah.
Like people freak out over obvious things. Like, oh my God, there's a Deku stick in the treasure chest. Oh my God.
Hello,
Oh, wait,
this is
wait, I
Masahiro
need,
Sakurai from
He's a
Sora
troll.
Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh no, I
So
got
far,
a little bit of
we've
a
confirmed
echo on this. I gotta
74
see
if
if
you
I
count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this
Right.
Nintendo
I think I
Direct,
can
we'll
do
have
this.
revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
So it's confirmed every fighter for this.
Yeah. I mean, they did want to release every fighter before the thing.
Who is it?
Wait, another Punch-Out rep?
No, an actual gameplay footage.
Or is... Wait, it's Ken.
Yeah, it's Keen.
It's Keen!
He's getting smacked around by Little Mac. That's not good for Capcom.
Oh my God. Ken turns up the heat!
But that's not fair. Ken can kick and shoot fireballs.
Oh no!
Little Mac can't.
And Ken can also throw fireballs and stuff.
Was
You
it
know,
Ken
he
one
can
of the least characters?
He was one of the leaked characters, but I mean, we
Yay.
don't know for sure yet because this was also like a highly requested character. So
Hmm.
it could still be just a leak, or just like other big leaks, but who knows? Who was that? Who was that back there? Oh, it's Final Smash looks neat. I like it. Oh, did the tornado kick? Oh, Little Mac.
Half a
Oh, ooh.
second ahead. So let's restart this. That way we're all caught up.
That'll be fine.
Alright, here we go.
Who is this?
It's Grimace!
Another. Wait, is it another Punch Out rep?
Oh, it's
Oh,
Incineroar.
Incineroar. Okay.
So,
This was not in the leak, was it? I don't
No,
think so, at least.
no, it was not. Grinch Leak.
People were requesting it, like I saw on Twitter earlier today. I was looking and people wanted them.
Grinch Leak denied, I guess. I didn't think he would be in this.
Oh, I did. Oh man, freaking. Oh, was that it? Was that a? Oh my God.
And like, you could have given me 100 characters to name off, and I would have not picked Incineroar.
Yeah, neither would I have, honestly.
I would have been like Toad, a Deku Scout.
His animation for his Final Smash doesn't look bad. Though I expected more something similar to what they did for like his Pokemon
man.
in-game thing whenever he does his Z move.
Aww.
Cute. Also, Incineroar, just the high detail on the hair looks interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's the additions. There it is.
Ken.
Ken and
Incineroar.
Incineroar.
Alright, so there's someone there between Pikachu and Cloud, and someone under Ness.
Yep.
Ryu's rival.
Hailing from the
Ryu's
Street
rival
Fighter
from the
series,
Street Fighter series
Ryu's
is
rival
here.
Ken joins as an Echo Fighter. In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken.
Nintendo's trying to one-up Capcom.
Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years,
Luigi's
but the
the
Ken you see
original.
this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadouken is different too.
Okay, who was it? Was
And his
it Ken that
Tatsumaki
was,
Senpu strikes
He's got hands in his Hadouken.
No, so in
Hell Wheel.
the last Street Fighter game,
Focus
I
attack.
think Street Fighter 4 and 5, they had it
We've
so that
included lots of
Ryu
Ken's
did
signature
one
moves,
more
such as
spin
his
kick,
famous kicks,
and
which change
Ken
based on your command inputs.
could do like a stronger
He's a bit faster than
energy
Ryu,
ball.
and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent
No, but
titles. Just
my
like
question
this
is,
one he's
he has
faster.
two final
Smash at least.
smashes.
what's in Ken
First,
the one
the
that was
spinning
a
uppercut, Shin
trophy,
Ryuken. We've
fighter.
made it look flashy, as it is in the
an
Versus
assist
series.
trophy?
I don't know.
Execute a final smash
And you
near
played
an
as
opponent,
Ryu
and will
in
instead
one of the last
perform a
Smash?
Shippu Jinraigeki.
He's only 2 inches taller than Falco.
Now for our
Incineroar
last new
joins
challenger,
the battle.
Incineroar. It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling
It
moves,
may be a
and as
Pokemon,
such, its throws are a
But
bit
he's
more
also a
powerful.
pro wrestler.
Like a true pro wrestler, when one of
You
its
okay?
attacks is successful,
RKO in a
it
double.
poses for the audience. Luckily,
Is
you
he
can
gonna-
cancel out of these poses
gonna
at any
rock
time.
bottom
Like he
someone
literally
open
just
you up to
freaking,
additional
he's gonna
enemies.
pile driver
Oh, he
someone, and
did.
that's gonna be amazing.
Its neutral special
He
is
did
called
rock bottom
Darkest
someone.
Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games.
I was joking.
Perhaps
Nintendo.
it's something of a red cyclone.
Wait, that's
Its
what they made
up special
Darkest
is
Lariat look
Cross
like?
Chop.
Weird.
You'll leap up and come rocketing back down.
the cross chop.
This attack
Oh
can
my
be very
God, that's-
effective, but if you mess up,
Wait,
it's
that
easy
looks
to
like the
self-destruct.
that looks
Oh, no.
like one of the moves from a character from Slap
For
City.
its side special,
That
Incineroar
was
makes
horrible.
opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they
Oh yeah,
bounce
that's
back your
it's
way,
it's
press the
it's
button
business
at just the
casual's
right moment.
thing from Slap City.
If
It's
you're
like
too
the same
early, you'll
kind
do
of
a back
smash.
body drop. Wait
It's very
too long
similar.
and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
Oh jeez.
Ooh.
Its down special is Revenge.
It doesn't help that they're doing it to like a
When damaged,
smallest
Incineroar's
character.
burning passion comes to the surface, powering up its
Okay, so he's
next
got a
attack.
counter.
That's Incineroar's idea.
Oh,
of
that's
counter
cool.
attack. And its final smash,
So when it counters, it does a little bit of
Malicious
damage, but also gives him a power
it's even
boost.
faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
Roster has been revealed.
We
That's
finally
it?
revealed all of the fighters you'll
Jeez.
find in the game.
No, there's gonna be
This
one
is the
more.
initial fighter
There
select
has to
screen.
be.
There
They
aren't
have to
very
come
many
up
at
with, like,
first, but it
and
is
one
the
more.
same amount as the original
Because there were
Nintendo
still
64
two blank
game.
spaces that I seen in the.
And once
full
you've
thing.
unlocked them all,
Well, who knows? Oh dang,
it'll look like this.
that
It
is
may seem hard to
huge.
guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the
It's not
order
as
they
much
joined
as
the
Dragon
series.
Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
I hope you'll enjoy battling
Well, yeah,
with
but that
all
dude's like multiple
74
characters at the
fighters
same
on the
time.
roster.
Yeah, it's like there's Goku and Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Goku.
Oh, Amiibo.
Yeah, it's got like orange sludge in the back of it. I've always wanted orange sludge.
It's angling.
Oh my gosh, Daniel
Oh,
just passed
that's
out.
good. Oh, dude, the Ridley. Oh,
Oh, wolf.
oh, Wolf. Oh my God.
He has no eyes.
You got an eye patch
How does he fly his plane?
available the day after the game comes out,
You may recall that we're creating amiibo
Or
in
day of, I
parallel
guess?
with the game.
and then the next one comes out.
Here's
the
a look
15th.
at the new amiibo figures.
I swear I'm getting that Wolf O'Donnell amiibo.
Oh, they don't have released ones for those. But,
Young Link
I
looks
like it.
cool.
We
Gaming
determined
icons
that collectible
clash.
trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game.
Oh, that
Honestly, they were
Wait, no
really
trophies? What?
difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive
Oh, I'm
crossover,
getting that Young
and we
Link.
want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of
I'm
video
a
game
few
worlds.
seconds behind.
Wait, that's it?
Wait,
No,
what?
they'll-
Here's
there'll
what
be
we
one
came
more.
up with.
Wait,
They're
what's...
called Spirits.
Spirits. This is the mode
Oh,
everyone
spirits.
said it's good spirits.
And
Yeah.
I don't mean the spooky kind.
But it's Halloween. We
To
need
put it
spooky
Not the
time.
spooky kind.
These spirit characters will lend a helping hand to
No,
your
Holly,
fighters,
go away. That's not
powering
it.
them up.
There's
in
gonna be
battle.
more. Don't crush my dreams.
So no story mode, I guess.
In the Super Smash
Very
Bros.
meets
series,
reality.
the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the
No way.
unspeakable happens. Many beloved
Looks like a
characters lose their
rotten
physical
choo-choo.
forms. All of them, except the
It's Dr.
fighters, are
Wily.
turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world.
Wait, this is a story mode then?
Yeah.
Fighters can
I
join
guess.
forces
It makes
with
sense
spirits
for
to
like
enhance
Luigi
their
getting
powers.
turned into a spirit in the last direct. Then.
There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits.
There's
There
the
are several
moon.
classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced.
Do you fight them?
Especially strong ones are called
I think
aces,
they fight along
and
with
some
you, or
are
like
in
they
a league
give
of
you
their
power
own,
boosts or something.
Legend.
I think they're gonna take the place of assist trophies.
One primary spirit.
Oh
can
yeah,
be assigned at
technically,
a
yeah.
time.
I think it's gonna be like the stickers from what you call it?
A primary spirit's power will
from
be
frickin',
added to
from
the
Brawl.
fighter who has it equipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the stickers.
In some cases, these augmented fighters
man.
become extremely powerful.
I forgot how ugly he was.
Oh,
If a
they're
primary
adding
spirit
out.
has enough available slots, you can assign them
They're adding that
support
RPG
Full
element
piece.
to it.
Yeah.
I get
While
my
primary
Vulpix.
spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills.
Yuga.
Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up.
Spirit battles.
The main way to acquire
Cranky
spirits is to
Kong.
win spirit
No,
battles.
Nobody wants Cranky Kong.
You'll find a
Rivali's there,
variety of
though, that's
spirits
cool.
lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for.
Or the spirit
When you
board.
do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are
I still
kinda
think
sorta
that's-
similar to the
All those
opposing spirit.
polygons.
In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit,
I still
you'll
think
battle
they
against
should
Iggy
have
Koopa
added
and
all
groups of small
the
red Bowsers.
champions
Iggy's
from
riding high as Koopa Clown
Breath of the
Clark.
Wild. That's playable characters.
Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
How is Silver weaker than normal female human?
But are we gonna have a Waluigi spirit?
You don't understand the power of a normal female human. Silver's nothing compared to the wrath of a female. Oh man, he's huge. Why is Mega Man so big? Did he get a mushroom?
I don't know.
Oversized opponents show up to him.
Wait, it's because Guts Man, I guess. I don't... Oh, and then Karam has a lane. Taunting at every opportunity, killing edge in hand.
Does his skin changes with the...
Yay, imprisoned.
Oh man.
What the heck?
Him guards will beast consume. Wait. What?
Defeat the main fighter to win.
Out of the flare blooming in your head.
Battle of the Flower.
Oh, that is a command side if I've ever seen one.
Able Sisters. Emerald Crossing.
Enemy starts the battle with a drill. Oh god, no! Oh no! Oh wait, they nerfed the drill. You can DI out of it now.
What?
Now I'm
Metal Gear Solid's character?
a Dr. Dodger is nothing against a Rob. That metal Rob looks sick though.
Bullet Bill.
Bullet Bill, certain items appear in large numbers. Enemies easily distracted by items.
Oh no.
Won't shoots across the screen. Bullet
There's
Bill.
so many bullet bills.
Oh god.
Please don't. What's
Like
this
what?
one? What'd Mario do? He went Super Saiyan.
Victory!
Hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit.
Oh, he's capturing the spirit.
You have to shoot it?
Gotta shoot the fighter, I guess.
What?
Even if you accidentally
that?
hit the
And
shield,
Spirit Mimikyu.
the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
Oh man, there's
Oh,
guardian
I see.
spirits.
So it's like a
Primary
sort of
spirits have
gachapon type of
strength
thing in the
based
end
on
where
their
you
type.
have a chance to
Attack,
get it.
grab, and shield.
Attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors,
Ooh,
be sure to
Guardian.
prep yourself with an appropriate
Epic
support
Kirby.
spirit.
Oh, it's
Battle
the
conditions
little Prince
offer
Fluff.
hints before battle, so make sure to
Jafonzo.
read them and form the right
Jafonzo.
strategy.
I don't know who that weird guy is, but I don't.
With spirits on your
I thought I
side,
saw him.
there are all kinds of
Just
things
tell
you
us
can
how
do.
you'd never age, Sakurai.
Please let us know
When you
your
fight with the
infinite
primary spirit equipped,
What kind
age
of cream
ability.
you put
it'll
on
level
your
up
face?
after battle.
What
Or
sort
you can
of
feed
just
it snaps.
like
Oh, you can
what lotion do you use?
you feed them rare candies.
Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up.
What? Enhanced forms.
You can also send spirits back
Ah,
to the
neat.
real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
I feel like this is opening the door
You can
for a lot
also
of
train spirits at
what you call
dojos
it,
and the gym,
like freaking.
or send them off in search of
Oh,
treasure.
yeah, it opens the door for
Bring back to
microtransactions, but I don't think they're gonna
These
do it.
seem like unlikely teams of characters.
I don't
but
think
each
so.
team could be somebody's dream
actually, I
come
hope
true.
not.
I would hope
Man,
not.
that's
Yeah.
a weird fish.
Training and exploring
Oh
continues.
yeah, it's
to yield
the great
results,
Zapfish.
even while playing other modes or after turning off the
Hey,
game.
it's,
so if you send
the
out your
guy
spirits,
from-
just let them do their thing.
Dawn game. I don't know the name.
Also,
Certain
there's
spirits
Doc
are known
Lewis.
as masters.
Yeah.
You can beat them to unlock facilities.
You got him back.
Slowpoke used amnesia.
Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You must bid them farewell, but you
Oh,
can
no.
repeat the process
So they
multiple
essentially
times.
removed the items from Smash 4 and then made spirits instead.
It's one great big collection of
And
characters
a lot
from
of
many different
freaking-
series.
Hey,
But
Skull
just
Kid.
how many would you guess there are?
There's a lot of representation with the
Whenever you
bird.
fight against a spirit, the final
the
smash
final
meter
smash
is
meter.
enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Oh jeez, so many Yoshi. It's like
Oh,
a Lion
Jesus.
King scene.
Another way to put it, the spirit
Long
system lets you
live the
simulate
king.
battles between
floor is
characters from
lava.
more series than ever before.
Loftwing. Simulate battle.
You can
Oh,
enjoy
man.
many unbelievable combinations
Piantas.
and situations.
Pandora. Kaylin Katie. Look at that tiny
The power
Isabel.
of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here.
Mumcar.
Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight.
Oh jeez.
While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage.
Oh, does this
against
mean they're gonna
opposing
give like the
spirits.
actual gold in this game,
The
like
game will
like
recommend
some sort of
support
meaning?
spirits who can help out with certain
Because I remember back
conditions.
in Smash 4, it was basically
Keep that in mind.
useless at a point.
Hey, Wind Waker.
Hey,
You can also fight against other
Slug.
players who are using spirits.
wait. If the Inklings are a spirit, or the Octolings are a spirit,
Given
does
the
that
way
mean we're not
spirit
gonna get them as
types interact
characters?
in battle, think carefully when building your team. Or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
If that's the case, that's kind of bad. I don't wanna live in
Local
that world.
wireless.
The game lets you battle together with
Yeah,
friends
yeah.
via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play.
That makes sense.
To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the ZR button.
And here's
to
the
pull
full
up
screen now.
dashboard and select local wireless.
So we don't really have a story mode then. I
There's
guess.
no longer a need to separate the
the
online
spirits.
modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors. For online battles,
Preferred
you can
rules?
set your
Okay.
preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred
That's-
rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power
Global
is
Smash
being
Power.
factored
Is it
into
gonna be useless
matchmaking,
again?
but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well.
Why
A
does they
high
have all
GSP
the
score,
Miis,
such
but
as
they
100,000,
canceled Miiverse?
means you've got more points than
You know what? I don't
99,999 other
Fine,
players.
they still have Mii's on the Nintendo
Your
Switch,
GSP
though.
will change as the total population of players increases, or
There's
you'll
so
overtake
many
it.
Miis there.
If you're yearning
Yeah.
for a challenge, try
That's a lot of
increasing
Miis.
your global Smash Power
I
so that
wanna
you'll
play as
naturally
Donkey
end up
Kong.
with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that.
Please don't do that.
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please
And we're still
understand
not gonna have
that
that
your
good
partners
servers, are
will
we?
always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it
Excessive
if you could make your
self-destruct.
connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended. We've prepared a variety of other features.
So they're
for
basically
local
telling us
wireless
we're not
and
going to
online
make
battles.
dedicated servers. You're going to have to do it on your own, suckers.
Once your global Smash Power
Elite
is
battles?
high enough, you can enter Elite Battles.
No
When you
way.
reach this
Oh.
level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these Elite Battles.
But it's like
Everyone
the
who
Elite
plays online
battles
needs their own Smash
doesn't really
tag.
work how they think it's going to.
If you beat a fellow player, you'll
Because
receive
there's
their
going to
Smash
be like
tag.
the crappy people that are just played for a really
But
long
it's not
time.
like you'll
and
lose your
leveled up.
Smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win.
Yeah.
Try to collect lots of Smash tags.
How do you get tags? Ooh.
You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using
Okay, so this is the
directional
exact same
buttons.
thing.
Or
It's the same thing as the taunts,
Choose from a wide
basically.
selection of
or
varied
Nintendo.
preset messages.
How about you let us have voice chat on the Switch instead of
Yeah,
sending
that can
text
also be
messages?
After
cool.
you've chosen
Yeah.
a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while
It's
you
just
wait
a,
for the battle
just
to
a
begin.
thought, guys. Instead of text messaging, how
Not
about
every
we have
mode will be
voice chat?
available while matchmaking.
Okay,
runs in
so
the
they have
background,
the same thing
but
as
you
the
can
3DS
leave
waiting
and
room,
enter some
essentially.
game modes. Spectator mode
Spectator mode?
returns once again, so you can watch other players
Okay,
battle.
same thing as the like betting thing from
Maybe
Smash
you can
4.
pick up some good tips that way.
Two-player team.
Form a two-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against two-player teams with the same setup.
So it's literally the same thing as Smash 4 is that in that case.
When you want
Or
to
unless
play
you can
online,
team
you
up with
can
someone
create a special
online,
type
which
of
would be
room
cool,
to
but
fight
I don't
other
know.
players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends.
Yeah, it
Here,
actually looks
there are
like they're
spots where
both
you
on
can
the
join
same
the
console.
battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you
Okay,
place
so
your
it's like
token.
Fighter Z arenas.
When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
That's so fun. No, Nintendo.
No!
Just give us voice chat
With the
on
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas. It may become
Oh
an
my
essential
God.
tool for some players.
Wait, what was up with that toad?
I don't know.
We are also
Like
developing
that was on a
free
beep or
service
no,
for Super
it's
Smash Bros.
like a
Ultimate,
fighter toad.
and we're naming it Smash World.
Smash
Instead
World?
of focusing on stats like
Smash World.
win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
No.
They're trying to make like a Smash tube.
We just want voice chat. That's all.
Like, please.
That's
Next,
all you have
I'd
to
like
We
to
don't
change
need all-
topics and
we don't
talk
need
about
all this
assist
extra
trophies.
stuff on
Oh,
our
look,
phone.
it's the assist trophies, and
Do you know which
guess
characters
who's not guess who's not a fighter? It's Shadow. God, the
Voice
fun
chat
can go die in a hole.
Voice chat on games has been able to happen since 2 generations ago from the 360.
Yeah.
Why can't it be,
Spirit
why
camera?
can't Nintendo do it right?
Oh no, poor Link. Oh, that's so horrible.
Or Diddy and Dinkling.
Oh,
look.
no.
Assist trophies.
Isaac.
Oh, hey, look. Hey, remember that character that everyone said was going to be a fighter?
Here I go.
Oh, there you go. This trophy. Freak.
Yeah, the Grinch League was a completely
Know
fake.
your place.
Know your place.
The Womp.
Oh my god. It looks so weird.
Yeah, it does.
Poor Ouija.
Or Weege.
Spring. Oh,
Arms. From ARM! The Wily capsule.
that's like the Bowser Jr. thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the Flies in Hand from Mario Paint. But also from Mario Maker.
This might be a unpleasant day.
Tiki from Fire Emblem. So many Fire Emblem things, what the heck? Like, all these assist trophies are just Fire Emblem. At least most of them. Vince? What was this from again?
I don't know. Art Academy.
Oh, Art Academy. Yeah, I never really played Art Academy, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh! Oh, they got Guile.
Whoa.
Neat.
You just everything up.
That was nothing.
Jeez. Akira. From Virtual Fighter.
Yeah, Virtua Fighter.
How'd you notice those polygons anywhere?
Yeah. Is that it? Oh, Callie and Marie. Yeah,
The total
we already
number
saw
of
this one.
assist trophies is now 59.
That's 59 assist trophies
Actually,
in total.
they outnumber the Pokemon this time.
So they said they weren't going to give us
Assist
assist
trophies who
trophies.
can be
They were
KO'd
going to
can
give
also
us
be defeated
spirits,
by the fighters
and
who
they gave
summoned
us
them
assist
just
trophies.
before they're KO'd.
Yeah.
That way, you won't lose a point to the other player.
Also, what are they gonna fill all this time with? Because they've already announced a lot of
Now,
things,
I'd like to
but
cover a variety of other features.
Other features. There's still so much to show. Is it just like other modes that were already in the game?
If you want to review the
Help.
controls or
Really?
this
Help.
mode, press the ZR
this
button
Help.
to open the
Dr.
dashboard
Mario
and
has
look
red
in here.
pills, and in this mode, Dr.
There
Mario
are
has
all
blue
kinds
pills.
of helpful guides to check out.
He's gonna get out the instruction manual and read it to us.
Literally, Sakurai is just talking to us about the instruction.
Century Smash may look familiar to
Century
veterans.
Smash?
It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play
It
it
could
on
have
many
shown.
different stages.
All this could have been shown
You
on the
can choose
last
the music,
Smash
too.
Direct.
Yeah, I really could have.
In previous games,
Like, I
you
don't
had to unlock
understand.
every fighter before playing All-Star mode. But
Oh, so we
now
really
you
need a
can play it
40-minute
right
direct
out of
for all
the
this.
box.
Yes.
The currently available fighters
There's
will
rumors they
appear
were going
endless.
to announce the Nintendo 64 after, during their treehouse.
You can save the replay data of your battle.
They're literally just like announcing features that were already in like
now,
the
you can
last
create
Smash.
videos with
And it's
it.
like,
Oh.
okay.
You can save your replay, guys.
Oh man, I couldn't do
There's
that
also a
before.
menu
Totally
where
not.
you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens.
Oh, that's all I wanted was the
When
screen to
viewing
let me
them, you
read
can
the
sort by
loading
category
screens.
or fighter.
Yeah.
Complete
Challenges.
to earn
yeah,
rewards.
challenge mode.
This time, each page is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy! The records menu tracks your
Records,
battle
yeah.
history. There are 5 different
I swear,
options.
this
You can view battle data separately for offline and online
is
play.
becoming better be something really good at the
Trade in
very
smash
end.
tags to
There
score
really
some
has to
in-game
be.
gold.
There is.
Like they have to announce like some sort of story mode or something because there's that's the only way, or like a
Gold
new
can be
character or
exchanged
something.
for music
Like you had to be
packs,
like,
spirits,
well, actually,
and items
there's not
for spirits
47
mode.
or 74. There's 75.
If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges.
Options.
Shop?
You can enter the options menu by
I
pressing the
always wanted
ZR
to see
button
an
to open
options
the
menu.
dashboard.
Oh
Probably-
man, that's my favorite menu in the game.
I bet they'll go to the news menu next.
This one game
Language
supports
support.
11
Oh boy, now I
languages.
can read it in languages that I don't
I know
know.
this is very important to some of you.
Francis. Espanol.
For example, the voices
11
of
whole
Pokemon are
language
different in
options. That's
several
not very
languages.
much, actually.
Oh, the voices change.
The
That's
fighter
crazy.
names are also specific to each language.
Aldeano.
Aldiano.
Dorpsbewoner.
Dorpsbewoner.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
Jazer.
That sounded like you said bow to me.
Wait, did they get
TV
did they
mode
get
and
Xander
handheld
movies
mode
to
have
record in like
separate
different
settings for
languages?
brightness and sound.
It sounds like the same.
They'll change automatically. when
Oh
you
boy,
dock
brightness
one,
settings,
so
my
be sure to
favorite
set
thing
both.
about a game. Oh, and sound effects noises.
We've
Yay!
implemented a radar that displays
Oh,
the
smash.
locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size.
Yeah, we knew this.
Well, at least
While
they
it's
gave all
limited
the
to
Yeah,
important
wireless
already
things
know.
online
first.
play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
But what if?
But why though?
If you're fighting
Custom
against a friend
balance?
on the same system,
What?
you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good.
So it's basically
and you
the
want to take
handicap mode
measures
for
to
Melee.
ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the
Your
case,
handicap.
try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles.
Oh, that sucks.
You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits.
We have like 10 minutes.
In addition to the
and then
voice
it's over.
options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from.
Yeah, this was honestly this was a kind of a disappointing direct, like this far at least.
Hey,
Speaking
We
of
got
Mii
to see the
fighters,
options
let me
menu.
introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
you settle down.
Oh boy, Mii fighter costumes. Oh man!
That's Lunk. Yiga Clan. That's pretty cool.
That-
Oh hey, look, I can be part of the game now.
Yiga Clan. That's Splatoon.
Between 2 set. Why though?
Is there a Waluigi set?
Please, God,
Ribbon
tell me
Girl.
there's a Waluigi set, Ribbon and Girl set, and also the Ribbon Boy.
You're a Raven Boy.
Or no, wait, it's just Ribbon Girl. What?
Chibi
Why?
Robo set.
Chibi Robo set. But why just Ribbon Girl set? Why not Ribbon Boy?
Is there a ribbon boy in arms?
3.
From the one
Oh my
game.
god, there's a lot
Oh
of
my
sets.
god. Oh my god.
No.
Are you serious right now?
He's got a robot. That's cool.
Jesus.
Anyway, there's something I should point out.
Yeah? Point it out.
Oh.
As I said, we've revealed all of
Why?
the fighters you can find in the game.
Downloadable content development confirmed.
But there are even
Oh,
more
boy.
post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of
Honestly,
fighters,
I
this is the
thought
Super
it was
Smash
stupid
Bros.
when people
series,
said it wouldn't
which
get
means
DLC.
we're leaving the
Oh,
opportunity
yeah, definitely
open
not.
to
Like you
add
think
in more
Nintendo's gonna
fighters
point
as
out
paid
a
DLC.
big game and not offer ways to make even more money?
Since we already included
Yeah,
every
of
fighter
course.
from the past games,
Well,
that
of
means
course,
there are no more
the
fighters to
president
include
announced that he wanted
unless we
DLC
develop
for
new
big
fighters from
games.
scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters.
So it does not surprise me at all.
We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage,
stage,
and
one
multiple
track.
music tracks. The price for each set
Okay.
is expected to be $5.99.
Yay, $6 hairs.
At the
Oh,
same
man.
Get
time,
challengers
we will
from
offer the
scratch.
Fighters Pass.
Maybe they'll reveal
That's
one
5
of the
fighters,
DLC characters.
5 stages, and
I
all
would
of the
hope
music
so.
Yeah,
tracks.
Waluigi. We haven't seen Waluigi at all.
And how much will
When
be the
creating
fighter
something
pass?
like the
How much is
Fighters
that going to be?
Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase.
$20 maybe?
However, please allow us to offer this
Yeah,
pass
that'd be
before
good.
we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those
Gosh,
who
dang
are
it.
confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets.
$25.
Now that
Okay.
we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC,
God damn it,
please
Sakurai!
know
You know I'm going to
we're
buy it.
working
Why do you
really
do this
hard
to me?
Okay, $5 per pass, per
What?
DLC.
Why are you blinking?
You're basically getting one for
I
free.
wonder if I'll
essentially,
ever get
like
to
with
take
the
a break.
pass.
By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass.
No way. It's
Okay.
It's a Mii
Oh, no, it's the
fighter
same.
outfit based on Rex.
Oh,
from
it's a Xenoblade skin.
Chronicles
Cool.
2.
He's got
We
a cat
decided
on
which
his back.
fighters to include when we started
That's
planning.
nice.
It's like
Add
Fortnite.
characters
Thanks.
from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles
Thanks,
2, which was
Sakurai.
announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex.
Yeah, because we have
We're also
Shoulder.
including some
Now we
music
need
from the
Rex
Xenoblade
in there
Chronicles
too.
series. Give it a listen,
But
and
no
I'll play
Mithra.
it sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits.
Jigglypuff, Lucina.
We've yet to
Everyone's
create
waiting
any
for
of the
Pyra.
paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates. But we'll start
he has
working
the
on them
Pyra
as soon as we're
sword.
finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC.
Tora.
A year to release all
But
this.
on a separate note,
Limited time offer.
we're currently
What?
developing something.
Say what?
Something
Free.
you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
So if I order it now, what do I get? What do I get, Sakurai? Tell me.
Is it a chicken sandwich? It's Luigi. Waluigi. They're all
Luigi.
dizzy. What's that music?
Why are they so dizzy? Is it because Waluigi's so
geez,
dizzy?
Mario looks so pissed off.
He looks real angry.
Is it Waluigi? Nope. It's a piranha plant.
What?
You
What?
get to play as a piranha if you buy the game now?
Wait a dang second.
No way!
What? Why? What? There was no reason for this. What? This makes no sense. How is he walking? What are those little feet? He's a potted plant. What? Like, this has to be some kind of joke. Like, what? What?
Why?
That's what I'm wondering.
You
What
get
the
them for
what
free.
was
You can buy
that?
the game now. It's
What,
free.
is that his upbeat? What? Oh my god. What? I don't... What?
Why?
That's
I
right.
mean,
Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as
Sakurai,
Piranha
what did you
but
do?
as
What kind of
actual
drugs
fighter.
are you on?
It can spit
No
poison,
more Luigi, but we get a piranha plant.
off
What
spiky
the
balls.
hell?
and perform long-range attacks.
Sorry.
Like,
This tricky character is
Like,
full of surprises. Its final smash is PD
I don't
Piranha.
expect things from
If you
Nintendo
get
because
caught
I know
in
they're
the
gonna pull
bait,
stuff out of
well,
left field.
let's just
But this
say
is just
it won't end well.
what? Oh my god,
Piranha
it's
Plant
its final
is scheduled
smash.
for completion after the launch
This
of Super
is
Smash Bros.
500
Ultimate.
yards out of left field.
Like this
We've
isn't
got
yards out
a
of
head
left field.
start
This is
on it,
like
but it
across the
probably
entire
won't be
universe
ready
from left
until
field.
a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I
It's
hope
only
you'll consider
available
pre-ordering.
until July 31st.
We're also creating an amiibo.
I mean, January.
It has a nice curved form to it.
The amiibo.
I mean, I'm
is
gonna get it, but
February.
still,
You'll
why?
be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo
Oh my
eShop
God.
or Nintendo.com before you forget.
I'm going to do that, but come on, Sakurai, please.
Before we go,
What
I have
next?
an
What is
announcement
there?
for everyone
What else could there
watching this
possibly
in
be?
North
it's
America.
an Echo Fighter for PD Piranha.
On our official
What?
site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events.
I want to cry. It's gonna be
Participants will
Bullet
have a
Bill.
chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up
Cheap,
next
cheap.
Wait, what?
and more.
All 74?
That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches.
Alright. Bye,
But before we go,
No? What happened on that fateful day?
Come on.
I should
What
mention
happened to that
the
or on that
adventure
fateful
mode
day?
of this
What?
game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary. That said,
What?
exactly caused all these characters to
So
lose their bodies and
disappointed.
transform into spirits?
We see.
I'll show you
happened
how
to
it
Luigi.
all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to
It
the
was
game's
the
release.
Castlevania ghost, right? Turn Luigi into a spirit. Not actually.
Don't let a single one get away.
So more
Why does
on the
Fox's mouth movements look so weird?
because he's speaking Japanese.
Whoa.
You know, that's true. Oh my god.
What?
What? Is that taboo in there somewhere?
Take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
It's weird hearing
They should have
Yuri
Link
Lowenthal as Marth.
speak. They should have Link speak and be like, yeah.
Yeah!
And everyone just be like, why is he never talking? Oh, so the hands took
I see it!
it's black hole.
It's black hole. Is it taboo? I don't know.
What's taboo?
From Subspace Emissary, he was the final boss. Uh-oh.
I like how.
Oh, good lord. They are literally Thanos snapping them.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Bayonetta can't escape these nerfs.
Link, no!
Aww. Poor
Can't hide from them. Falco is dead. Oh, reflected did nothing. And they both can't fly. Snake. Snake.
Based on this whole thing, it's like,
What was the Wii Fit Trainer doing? Is Coach Vision gonna save him? Oh, Kirby the Star Warrior. Is Sakurai's character gonna do something important again?
Poor Curbs.
now this whole
Poor
thing
little Star
just shows
Warrior.
that
Wait, Kirby literally just, like, he disappeared from time and space.
then the announcement's
Like
gonna
the
be
dude went
Nintendo's
so
biggest
fast, he
troll.
went faster than the speed of light. Oh my god. What?
That's it?
Wow. What?
Nintendo's biggest troll. Smash Bros. Ultimate is not gonna
yeah,
happen.
they're all spirits.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Kirby steal that? Of course Kirby.
Yeah, Sakurai's character does something useful again.
Poor Curbs.
Wait, this is the same look of Smash 4. Like, remember the things at the beginning of it? Oh my god.
It's the story mode.
What? Oh my god.
The amiibos on
Why is this so beautiful?
Mario just lonked on his head. Oh god, he's evil. It is! It's story mode!
It's a story mode!
Yeah!
Oh my god. Okay, so this direct has officially been saved. Oh my god, look at Captain Falcon though. Jesus.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Also, we need a full release of this song. That needs to happen like ASAP.
Oh, it's no way.
Oh, Lapras! It's a Mario Party board.
It is a Mario Party board. That's why you can't play Mario Party online because they put it in Smash.
They had to take it away from Mario Party so they could put it in this game.
Officially.
Okay, so I think we can agree all now that this is officially the best game of the year.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna get it solely because of the story mode.
I'm gonna get it for every reason. Like this game,
World of
just
Light.
everything.
World of Light.
World of Light. Oh my god.
Nintendo.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Well, you have time to think it over during the treehouse.
Yeah.
They saved it. They saved it.
That was. It was E3 all over again, really.
You're all over again. Holly says,
Yeah,
Holy
I am.
Mother of God.
Because that just revived my entire soul. I don't. Oh my god! And just the song though, that we need a full release of that because that was an amazing piece.
You're
I love
amazing.
that.
What? Why do they always do this?
Because they're Nintendo. They know how to make us wait, and then they just
Oh, they got
give
the
us
box.
exactly what we wanted and what we needed.
They got the books.
Like the thing is, I think at this point,
Mr.
Nintendo
Asian
saw
guy.
what the Wii U had and saw the potential, but then realized what they did with it, and now they're just making it up to us.
Okay.
Like they're doing everything they can to just make us
Volume's
happy,
coming up.
and they are goddamn doing it.
Thanks.
If you're watching on the YouTubes, please subscribe.
Anyways, want to kick off by
Yeah,
showing
please
you guys
subscribe.
the hardware bundle, which is kind of sweet to have in front of me.
And also, if you're watching on my Twitch channel for some reason,
so it's kind of nice.
then
Full
you know,
box, right?
just
It's kind of pretty.
I'm
You're
gonna
also pulling stuff out
hold
of
on.
it.
doing
so
an
I'm gonna just end my
one of my
stream here
favorite
because
things
I
is
don't need anything
learning
more than
about
that. I think
these,
I'm
Currently
done.
fangirling.
these
right
Joy-Con,
now.
which is kind of sweet.
Yeah,
And
I
if you want to take a look at these. That
Oh,
way.
the
No,
Smash
this way.
Joy-Cons.
Whichever way. Just know that they're really pretty.
But oh my
They're-
good
yes.
giddy aunt.
Awesome.
They're nice.
I'm okay with
You could
that.
buy it
They have a
already.
nice little- yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right the heck now.
We have this, of course. You have the Nintendo
Like
Switch.
I'm
Hero,
literally
obviously,
doing that right
there.
now. I'm grabbing my Switch
oh,
and I'm going to
here.
pre-order it right the heck
You
now.
can have the box.
No, I want the physical copy.
Oh,
The
here's
thing is,
dock.
I
This
don't
is cool.
I don't
So
I don't
if
need
you
a
want to take
physical
look at the
copy
dock,
because I already know I'm
yeah,
never
there
gonna
you go.
return it
So
or do
the
anything
dock
with it.
itself is
I'm
kinda
just gonna
edged.
keep it forever.
Feels kind of good.
That's the thing,
It's gonna
it's
be
more
real pretty sitting
collectible
on
if
your
you don't
shelf, 'cause I
return
know
it.
I'm totally getting one of these.
You know what?
And also, a
Just
couple things.
buy the digital
so you have a
version,
full
buy the
game
physical
download code
copy.
just like that.
You
So
do not open
once
the
you open it
physical
up,
copy.
you'll see that there's a scratch off. I'm not scratching it off now.
Yeah,
don't
so
have
there's
it.
a scratch.
So just so you know that you
Does
can
it
put
what?
this in, and if you put in the download code, you can start like preloading the game. So if you do have this bundle, you can pretty much go for it pretty soon. You'll see. it
Like
pop
I
up.
just
And,
I
yeah,
can't
you can preload
I
the
can't
game, and of
even
course you will
like
do
speak
that.
words properly
Game
to
you get
describe
know how
everything
great
that
base
just
game.
happened.
And you'll also get
Like
if
that
you
was
pre-purchase
literally
now,
the
you
most
get the
amazing thing
gold
they could
points,
have
which is
done.
kinda awesome.
They
You
did
get
it.
double gold points. So as long as you put this in, you get the same amount of gold points, and you get your second
The
fund.
story
and
mode
you get
Buy the
bonus
one.
time.
really
And
interesting.
then, yeah,
Yeah, it does.
So, I mean, who doesn't want
Wait, what?
that? And also, you can't forget,
Oh.
we just
Show us more of the
Thanks,
story
please.
say
mode,
it now,
please.
but
Yeah,
I
please,
can say
please,
it.
thank you. It's so weird.
I'm like,
It is-
I'm pretty sure they're
That's what
gonna
I
do
know,
that.
it's
Some
like,
updates,
I
boy.
know, right? So for
Updated.
Honor, you of course, if you pre-purchase or at least register the game until
Oh, yeah, the
January
6.0,
31st,
6.1.
you'll get
Or
Piranha
something like
Plant as a
Yeah, I don't
purchase
know.
bonus or
I just had an
limited time
update.
offer, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, feel free to do
But,
that.
oh
I'll
my
be preloading
God.
the game as soon as
They're
I
going to
can.
be playing
I-
Wait a little bit,
Smash
but
Bros.
hey, that's
I
what
am
it
going
is,
to be
so-
playing that for like the
Okay,
rest of
let's
my
actually
life.
jump
For the
straight
rest of
into
your
some
life.
gameplay. So
Do it.
looks like
I don't know, but
Demetrius is going to take
If
us
they
to
do
some
release
Yes,
any
I
more
want Nintendo
DLC
World,
for
can I?
Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna be playing that.
Here.
Put another
Fable?
Here,
100
it's a
hours
table
in it.
thing.
Ah,
To be
Be
quite
quick,
honest,
need to
I
do
at this
some
point, Breath of the
trying.
Wild can
So
screw
it's
off.
both
I'm
welcome.
only concerned
Okay.
with Smash.
So,
That is my
I'm
baby.
on the left, Demetrius
right
is-
now. That is-
I'll pick the cool
that is my
character 'cause I love
everything.
Nintendo War.
we were just-
All you like
I don't
about
know,
it
like,
is the
regular game,
Giga
like,
Clan
really should've came up with something.
set.
Man, that's
That's what Kermit likes,
I had an
alright?
opportunity, I
Look,
dropped- I
you
dropped
had
it.
your choice.
If you want, you can
Pause
borrow.
just a second. I mean, look at this,
Oh
this
crap!
roster screen.
Class already
Uh,
It's not in the
started.
direct, but this roster screen is ridiculous. All these characters.
I'm sitting in my car with a
time to actually
big
figure out
iPad
where
streaming
your
the
favorite character is. Because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
No
but
joke.
it's
Still taking a
incredible.
while.
So.
I keep rotating through characters.
We got
I can't
Incineroar.
decide.
Incineroar versus
good.
Isabelle seems
I
like it
like
would be
visiting on
very
characters that were in past
unfair.
games.
The dog versus the cat.
So I was trying out the new ones.
That's
Yeah.
true.
All right, let's get
But-
Okay, fight.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, we can have a dog fight now
we'll
with
definitely get to
Duck
that.
Hunt
Teach
and
me the ways
Incineroar.
of
Or no, wait, what
Incineroar.
was the one?
Incineroar, I'm just gonna throw you.
But out of all
It's
the
easy. You get in
characters they could
someone's
have had,
face. So Incineroar as a character is really interesting.
Yeah, it was.
He has a lot
But
of.
you know what?
he has
Incineroar's
a lot
better
of
than
crazy moves.
Piranha
My
Plant.
favorite thing is just to grab people.
Yes, I'll
Every
give
single
you that.
grab thing, whether he connects on something back body chop, 'cause I love that. Or he you throw down.
I was not listening to it because
Yeah,
it was
he's got
gonna feedback
a ton of stuff, like upward throws, like a little backbreaker
with
thing.
the stream.
Sorry.
But
Fine.
what was it said about
Your way.
the
He's got swing, so he's got a lot of
basically,
cool throws, but really
it's going
I
to
love
be coming
his,
out
special moves. So if
like
you press
about
the
a
B
month
button, he has
after
this lariat
like the game comes out or so.
It's got
Yeah.
But
crazy
it'll be
priority, and that's, like, my
free
favorite.
for
Anytime
whenever you
someone comes in,
pre-order, I
just
guess. I
fire
think.
it up. It goes
Or whenever you get the game
through
before
it,
the
straight
certain
up
time, which
wins
is like
a lot of
January, I
stuff.
think.
So
Another
the
one.
5 DLC
Scott
characters,
uses
what do you
a
guys
lot,
think it's
which
going
does
to be?
like right and left in Wii. You probably saw that. You heard that description. Let me
Like, it
see
has
if
to
I
be
do
Banjo,
early. This is
right?
early.
The thing is,
There we
they've
go.
basically already confirmed that every character that people thought was going to be a character is just
Oh
a
yeah,
character.
eat it.
Like
That's
pretty much
right.
everything.
That's
So
fair,
you get
actually.
the clothesline, and then if you're late, which is
Like I
you
don't.
take a little bit of damage too. So
I,
don't do that.
I do like
So
how
we'll get to
Mega
Piranha
Man,
2, that
like
looks really
the
well
spirit
in
characters
spaces
for
against
Mega Man,
the corner as
they
he's
actually
aiming off
changed
the
his.
screen.
Scott did that to
color.
him earlier. You can also do it in the air.
Color
Scott
scheme.
was doing this plenty. It's actually
That's
kind of
pretty
a
cool.
good recovery move too. You could do that, and then you can up B afterwards. Oh, speaking of the up B, up special. That thing is pretty.
Oh yeah, so that up
That
B,
thing is pretty nice.
if you do that at
Painful
the
cross
edge and
chop.
you fall
It's a
off, you're
painful
basically
cross
dead.
chop, and you can trap people in
Yeah,
really
it seems
weird
that way,
ways
yeah.
just because you.
You got to be very
Can you show
careful.
this off real quick?
Not yours.
Okay.
I want to see it.
Oh,
I like how they
great.
said, "Oh yeah, you've been disconnected
Escape.
because
Oh.
of the entire time."
It's still fine.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
fine.
It's
Okay,
kind of funny
the
to
other
me.
thing is a counter. Do you want to go ahead and charge us?
I'm like, okay. I'm a sucky player, but don't punish
Okay, great.
me.
That'll work out just fine.
The only problem I could really see with that is just
Yeah, it's not going to
you
go
know,
very well.
like the fact that people might get booted because they
best.
got a bad connection, and then like that might
Try it
prevent
again.
them from playing.
Or what
Okay.
about the people that get,
Huh?
because you get the strikes against you if you keep killing
You
yourself.
slowed your countdown.
Oh,
Just
hey,
like,
what you got
you're
with
really
these?
bad at his
Might as well show it.
All right, I'll show it.
Oh, sure.
No, you're fine. Okay, so anyway.
Yeah,
Incineroar,
yeah, I
press
don't
the B
I
button.
don't know.
You have Incineroar grabs, and of course you saw this, but man, it's
This is the max malicious moonsault.
max malicious.
Whoa.
I guess that's why they want you to go into like practice mode or whatever.
Oh,
They can,
that's
you know,
because you
practice
changed
it.
your time in the last one. Here, go ahead.
That's a lot
Go
of
ahead.
characters to practice.
Yes,
There it is.
there it is. So if you press down,
Yeah,
his counter's
yeah,
awesome.
it is,
So
yeah.
It kind of stores this extra energy.
And the
so, for example,
customization
if I do just a nice
possibilities
quick
with
smash
the
like that,
spirits
it
is
does.
just
It's
amazing. I
stupid.
think
If you
it's
look
just-
at the percent count on the
So
gonna give it a
it's-
new.
I think that was 182%.
Incineroar
Yeah,
can
from-
save
was what you launched
his
him at.
energy
So it added like
to
60
do a
on.
stronger
Yeah.
attack.
All right, so yeah, good luck with that, guys. Yeah, he's got a lot of other stuff.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
He's got
I
a
know
lot of,
that
like,
they,
his,
they had the thing
every
with,
time
like,
you hit with something, Scott pointed this
what's
out.
it
If
called?
you hit, let's say down smash, walk into me. So if
The-
you hit with it,
yeah,
you see how he kind of
like-
crouches
like
after the
negative.
animation. But if I miss,
Freaking-
he pounds his
Yeah,
fist
his
on the
his
floor.
counter,
He starts to mess
his
with
counter
different
is like
animations
it's
of
a
actually hitting,
thing.
and he kinda
It's
goes,
like a
yeah.
Oh, that knocked me out.
But if he whiffs,
Like it
he'll,
powers
you
him
know,
up.
he'll sometimes have a little. So he points his
Lickety
fingers up like
says
that.
Gooey's
block
in
it.
Smash. Let's go.
There you go, and then he kinda
Rob
goes,
Dog
darn. So he's
says
pretty animated.
still hoping for Tekken characters as
adorable.
DLC.
And it was pointed out in the video too that you can cancel out of all those taunts, so you're not
DJ
leaving
Danny says
yourself
I can see
vulnerable. If you're
myself
playing
putting
like a 3 or
hundreds
4
of
person
hours
match,
into Smash.
you get one person, somebody else comes in and starts punching
Sexy
you.
Mac says
After
he
you're
can
taunting,
see
you
himself
can
spending
dodge,
the rest of his
roll,
life in Smash.
shield everything.
All right.
Yeah,
Why don't we
yeah,
get into this actual real?
To be honest,
You want to get into the match?
Yeah.
I've never been too crazy about Smash because I never had anybody to play with.
How different Incineroar feels.
But I think
like,
the
with
online is
powerful
just gonna make it
throws.
a lot
He actually has
easier.
the slowest walk speed of any fighter, and it's just
Lady
he's a different
of
kind of fighter. You kind of have to
Chaldea?
let people come
I
to
hope
you.
that's how it's
You kind of
pronounced.
have to
Says, I just
pick your
wanted to
moments
see
to
some
grab.
animated
and
cutscenes.
he's very different.
That last one, that was a good
Oh, in the
animated
meantime,
cutscene.
here,
the
I'm gonna
very
show
last
some
one.
yeah.
taunts.
I
love
really
his
like that
taunts.
animated cutscene actually.
I mean,
Just gonna keep
everyone
pointing
like
at you
everyone
here.
died except Kirby, of course.
Oh, come on, really?
Okay, let's fight.
So does that mean you get
okay,
to play?
like to.
Lucario does
so
Kamehameha?
Do you want to wait until the timer?
we
runs out?
probably should wait until the timer, or
Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
sure.
Well, there's
let me-
more.
I don't know
So
about Kamehameha.
interestingly enough, like his cross chop.
Yeah, though I'm literally,
no other fighter
I
can
just,
use that, and
yeah,
then
I'm
act
buying the game
afterwards.
now.
So after that
Sure.
runs out, you
I'm
can
buying it
actually
now.
jump.
Literally, I just pressed the purchase button.
How
Like,
much
I'm
is
doing
the
it at the
Smash
second.
Bros?
unique for a Smash Fighter.
It's because you just want that Petey Piranha. That's what you're
Something
playing.
that catch
For.
people off
I just
guard
want
with the
everything
cross
about
chop
it.
is the
I
little
want that game to
explosion
consume
around
me.
him when you land.
How much
be
is
honest,
the Smash
that
Bros?
Yeah.
burst of fire, so you don't even have to land directly on
I
somebody
don't
to do some
know.
damage.
Way less than that person paid on
I love
eBay.
also his voice. Like every movie does, he's like,
I think it's like 325. I
He's a little
think.
excited to be
Something
here.
like that. Let me check.
Oh wow, Jason.
God, please don't clip that.
Wait, it's already
I'm not doing
downloaded?
it.
It's already been twice though.
The guy playing as
Yeah.
Lucario killed us.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's gonna download until like 97% or something like
I'm just gonna
that.
sit here and enjoy the fun, but
Well, we do.
And then the
need to
last
change- one of the
3% is gonna be on
rules
release
for
date.
sec, yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
change the rules.
Well, I
for
guess I'm
second.
having Smash on my Switch for now.
Here, want me to do it?
It's-
I can do
Did you
it.
guys
Yeah,
see
go for
any hints
Mhm.
during the
Yeah, right, you. There you go.
Oh, that
The
was
direct?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
towards
Hints
other
for
characters?
what?
Yeah, that one.
Nope, now it's you.
You know what?
Maybe it's the other one.
don't
Oh,
know.
it probably got changed.
Nope,
Ha!
somebody
Like
took,
you know the whole Grinch leak thing.
Here,
Okay.
that one.
I-
The
Yep,
fake.
that one here.
Oh
confirmed
yeah,
fake.
yeah,
Let's
like that. Yeah, the
I'm
fake thing.
thinking-
We have
An
103
appropriate
people watching,
Incineroar
guys.
stage
Say
is-
hi.
Appropriate Incineroar?
I feel like
Oh,
it's
we do?
Hello, guys.
Yeah, I think.
Hello.
We can find it.
Wait, how do we have that many?
I know.
Yeah, there's one or two
We're like,
stages.
where is it on this screen?
I don't
Again,
know.
100
We're gonna be
online
so
pages.
if you subscribe
It's
later today
kind of
or
so
tomorrow,
fast.
we're gonna be doing a discussion podcast and
Let's
talking
see.
about
Well, I'm not JC.
who we would like to see as
Too
those
many
5
Too
DLC
many people. Just go
characters.
ahead and subtract one.
Yeah, I want to be there for that because
There you
that's
go.
going to
And
be a
then just
discussion
that one?
I'm going to join in.
No,
Yeah.
it's the-
Okay.
Oh, God.
uh,
Oh, no.
We'll kick
Oh,
out
no.
Shablima or Kayla.
Alright.
Okay.
and
I'll handle the
Here,
minus
I'm not
button.
gonna
Yeah.
touch this. I'm just.
Because this
There
is,
you
this is
go.
my hype station right here. This is my jam.
Controllers, by the way.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
the
on
Switch
that-
They're just playing as
that camera over
Incineroar.
there. That one, yeah. So
It's
the
$360.
is, if you take a look at
360.
the Super Smash
Okay.
Brothers, the edition
that's like
for
the
the
that makes
Switch
sense.
Pro controller, it is pretty neat. It's got
You're not really saving anything.
No,
You're
I
just
think
kind of
the
getting the
handles on it,
game
'cause
with
it has,
the
like, this
Switch,
kinda
but
tone of
you know, you
white,
just look at the
and it's got,
controllers
like,
and
this silver
stuff.
splash
which is
on it.
neat.
Special.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, you get the
Special.
special dogs, the special Joy-Cons.
Yeah,
and
we'll
everything.
show later. Here, you guys
Yeah.
just
Let's
start playing.
just fight.
You're the
Yeah,
only
let's get the
special
chance.
thing
To
I
the
need,
match.
Gibbs.
Oh,
This
and
seems
you're
only
mine.
appropriate to bring out.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
I
so you
forgot
wanna make this a
about
wrestling match. I
Lucio
Yeah, that's why we
Pikachu's
picked
there.
I mean, the box scenery.
Pika Libre.
Yeah,
All right.
Lucio Pikachu.
Go on.
I love that.
You know, though, I can't wait for people to immediately data mine the Smash
I also love
thing
it because
because,
I
like,
can't fall off this stage.
like you know they're going to because like with anything that's like pre-downloaded,
I
up to
can-
a
I
certain
can
percent,
cross-chop
like there's
all
going to be
day.
data miners, especially with the Switch, like with the unpatchable thing, like
I really
with the
feel like
hardware's.
Pikachu is
Well, that might be
like
why they
the
said they
game
haven't
I'm
started
really
working
curious
on
to see,
the DLC characters yet.
Everybody start playing with this character.
Because they didn't
Yeah.
want any code at all to be dissected.
I think Pichu's pretty good.
I'm
Well,
pretty
I-
sure they're working on it. They're just not
Pichu's
adding
always been
it
good, though. Yeah,
on
so I
yet.
don't know. I
Like,
think
not
he,
even
I think he, she,
any-
One thing I want to see though
This
is someone like
is really
like
good.
actually
Really good.
like take whatever percentage was like there and then just like try and run the game with that.
I'll translate.
You know
did I just
what
rupture
probably
your
y'all
Yeah,
think
here,
that's
you-
missing from it?
Like,
The bootloader?
Roxy was mentioning that
DJ
probably.
Danny
has
says
a heart
Bayonetta's
at the
my
end of her
favorite
tail,
for
and that's how you
personal
know that
reasons.
she- and that's
Yes.
straight from the Pokemon game.
Personal reasons.
For personal reasons,
Oh no!
Oh, Scott!
who was
Come on,
it?
Represent.
Oh,
God,
the
it's
waifu
like-
from
Taunt?
Xenoblade.
Oh.
Come on.
She was
Pyre.
there. Yeah, she was.
So, I think- Yeah,
whatever.
Scott, you need some redemption. You gotta
My
like.
brain's not working right
Yes, use
now.
it.
Stayed up all night for this.
Yeah, Pyra is one of the spirits in there. I don't know. Yeah, it's just God,
The first
oh
full
my
match
God.
anyone's ever seen him in
So-
Cineroar.
If they have Pyra,
What your
they
actions
will have
today
Myth-
could like affect the entire,
I'm
like.
The
absolutely
thing is, I think they
Meta.
might add Mythra as a spirit character.
I can't believe.
Like, I
Because
guess
Mythra over Pyra.
Oh, okay.
Mythra over Pyra.
Tackle, I could
Any
also just
any
veer right
day
off
of
the edge of
the
the.
year.
stage if I'm not
I don't
kissing the
care.
girl.
But not nearly as
Yeah,
good.
I'm gonna find romantic
Anna Bessa in the chat says, "I'm so happy Incineroar is in
Ooh,
Smash."
nice.
Final
Yeah.
match meter
Get
on,
his
so
amiibo.
take a look at that. That's
You
kind of
gotta look
fun.
up,
Yeah, so Daniel
Scott
has
used,
like
Revenge,
every amiibo.
there
He's
for,
got like a
Incineroar,
giant
and now his
shelf
next attack
collection.
will be powered up, but he has a
And
limited time.
as soon
to
as
use
he
it. If
sees
takes
some of
enough
those new
damage, it will
amiibo, I
actually
think
go
he's
away,
just
and it looks
gonna
like that
like
actually
pass
already
out
happened.
from excitedness.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The only ones I'm getting is
Gotta get you
Link
out of here before I die again in shame.
and Wolf.
Whoa! Wow! Wow, that was poetic.
Okay, look.
Those are the only new amiibos that I'm getting.
Guys,
incredible.
you
You
didn't just
Yeah,
give that
just
to me, did you?
Oh no, just don't
I love it.
If you're in the chat,
No,
let
this
us
is
know
no,
who
yo.
your favorite
This is like pure professional wrestling right now.
We'll read
You know,
them out.
there's like a
Oh,
storyline that they're coming up with. It's like the poetry of it. It's like
And who you would like to see as DLC characters as well.
man.
Oh, man.
We'll read
Better
those
not
out.
lose this. You had this in the bag. And
oh, dude, look,
The
Scott is
problem right
good
now-
with that
Oh,
revenge,
wow.
man.
Oh, dude.
Now Scott is up.
Scott's
Oh, yeah!
That was
Wow.
Smash
That was
meter
really
is, like,
cool.
almost full.
You
I'm
can
just
do
gonna
the
point that
Oh,
out.
gosh.
back
The,
thing
Scott is like,
in
Get
midair.
out.
Scott is mad. He's angry.
Oh, that's it. That
Throw
should be
it.
it.
Oh.
Suplex.
Well played.
You know, it's because I said I couldn't fall off the stage. That's why I ran off the stage.
Look at
That was
the high
amazing.
skill.
Unbelievable.
Crazy roller
Hey guys,
coaster.
guess
Oh, the
what?
high skill level. I just
My
love
birthday's
it. See,
on
we play
Sunday.
this all the time,
Your
guys.
birthday's this
Back out of
Sunday?
that.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah,
buy
let's-
yourself Smash
wow.
Brothers.
That
to
Pass
was
the
celebrate.
colors
right up,
over?
man.
Yeah,
That
here
was
you go.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, pass those over.
I'm
please.
thinking of getting Red Dead
Oh my
Redemption.
goodness.
Okay, let's switch characters.
Or is it
We're
here?
gonna move on.
I hear
to,
that game has horses.
Simon.
You want to see
Simon
Simon?
Belmont.
Yeah,
All right.
Yes, they
I'm gonna
do.
change this up
Oh, they're playing a
Okay.
Simon this time.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
So for
Please.
those who don't
Actually,
know,
I
Simon
need to
Belmont
go
from
and
the Castlevania
replay
series.
the first one
He's a vampire hunter, and
because
you know, this came out
reasons.
the last direct, not this one we just watched, but the direct before that. But we haven't had.
And
a
what
chance
would those
to
reasons
dive
be,
in
might I ask?
deeply and check out
Because
the
I-
set, how we can
I played
utilize
it,
those in battle.
like almost the entire game, but I never finished it.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
I started
And
playing
think,
the Undead
when you
Nightmare.
start to take a look at the at Simon, you start to notice a lot of his stuff is really ranged, right? He has that range with the whip. So I mean,
And
knowing
getting
Demetrius,
the
he's the
four
kind of guy that
horses
likes to
of
keep
the
you at bay,
apocalypse
and really
was
Simon's really
awesome.
good at doing that, kind of keeping you on the very outside range of the
He's
attacks.
a really interesting character. for sure.
And so you know, I'll go more into that later, but we should here. Go ahead and you and fire it up, and let's check out. Let's see. I'll self.
I gotta say, just
want me to be dark?
seeing the
Fine.
icon of Smash Bros on my Switch.
There we go. Okay, let's do this.
That alone makes me very happy.
Dark Pit is good. I love Dark Pit.
Like it's
Alright,
it's so nice.
Demetrius.
I
messed
so
around a lot
good.
with Simon. So.
Yeah,
I love it.
So there's a lot of different things for him.
I
First and
have no
foremost
other
is his
words.
reach
It's
is
just so good.
ridiculous.
Yeah, look.
Let's go down here at the bottom. So right about
Like Sakurai, thank you.
and something that you were showing me earlier. This is just his smash attacks, but they're really, really far, and you can take a quick step
Oh my god.
and attack like from so far away.
Yeah, stuttering
super far away. His smash attacks, up smash, down smash, they're all really, really great range. They are
Jesus.
slightly
Oh
slow,
my
so
God.
I found that maintaining a particular distance with Simon and also with Richter is key. Their normal A attacks, or excuse me,
You know,
tilt
though,
attacks are really
there's
good as
people
well.
that said
It's 'cause
at some point,
rather
like
fast. For
like,
those
oh yeah, how are they
play
gonna top
on
this at this point?
standard
Because they're
stages
probably
with
gonna make another
walls, you
Smash
gotta
game
be
after this.
careful because
I don't think that's
this
gonna
move
be the
will actually
case.
bounce
I think
off
this
the
is
wall.
honestly
So you
just
have to be
the
careful, which I was showing you
the
yesterday.
Yeah,
ultimate.
Ruben gets
It
a wall.
it is
It's
what
like
it
he's trying
says.
to whip me
It's
with
the
his tilt attack,
ultimate
and it
Smash
hit me in the
Bros.
wall, but not me. So you have to really space that out.
Do you think
Yeah,
this
you
would be
really
the
do.
last one and they'll just keep...
Down A is very, very interesting.
Or not the last
as
one,
well,
but
as it's
the only one for this generation and just keep adding on to it?
It'll go out further.
Like even after that Smash Pass they
Get
announced?
that also that chain
There we
recovery.
go.
That was
I
very
think,
nice.
yeah,
Which is
I
also
think that's a
really far.
possibility.
That's
Like this is
another
definitely
thing
the
that's a great
Switch's
point.
only Smash
So
game.
for
This is
Simon,
what it is,
what's
and this is
most
probably going to be
interesting
like
is people think
the
the up
only
B
game for the next
is
like
the great way
8
to
years,
I
if
think
that.
really,
So those 5 new
chain is the
characters,
best
they
way
said
to
they
do
would
it.
try to have them all
now
out
you can
within
get
1
hits
year. I
right
think
after,
they'll
so
do
you
a
have to
thing where it'll
recover
be like
really, really
5
fast.
new
You
characters
can't just sit there
every
and dang or
year.
you get hit.
I
As
mean,
I've
you
been
could.
doing
Yeah,
lightning. so
Actually,
many
I was
times.
thinking that, especially because
Now, what's also interesting
that announcement
are,
did
the special
leave it
attacks.
with
So
a lot of
this right here, I found
the
this to be
president-
pretty
Muted
interesting
Mike
when you
donated
knock it back,
$2.
but what I found
Thank
is
you,
when you
Muted
knock
Oh
it out,
man!
throw it,
Thanks.
Yeah, it is pretty
Or
epic.
if you throw it past, I'm just
Yeah.
really good with my timing right now.
I think
Uh-oh.
what would be
Now,
cool
now
is if like
that
for
right
like
there. So
5
essentially,
years
I
they
like to
supported
throw
the
the
game
cross.
with just
If I
like
knock you
coming out with
down, I like
DLC
to throw the
on
cross.
like 5 characters per year
That's the
for
cross
5
art,
years.
good job.
That'd
But I
mean
like
like
to throw it
you
and then
know,
attack.
a good
That
addition
way
to
I
the
protect
roster.
my recovery.
Okay, so
from
the
my
president of
actual slow
Nintendo
attacks.
a few days ago said that they were going to go back and support older
it's really far.
big games that have already released with new DLC.
Totally different range, so you can kind of like.
And if they're going back to
combo
support
those, so it's
older
like you're
games
hitting
with
high, you're
DLC,
hitting mid, you're hitting-
then
And the
I
thing
think
too,
it's
with the
obvious
axes,
that they're
you can
going to
actually hold in
continue
directions as well.
supporting
So if I hold forward right after,
Super
it goes
Smash
further, if I
Bros.
hold back,
long
it comes
after
a little,
its
oh,
release.
shit.
I think they'll do a thing where it's like season 1,
Get outta
season
here.
2, season 3.
What? You're just showing off.
And then
yeah,
maybe
that's
they'll
kind of
move
actually
on.
when I'm playing against Demetrius.
Who knows,
That's
they
what
might
I
even
do
make,
notice.
like,
He'll
story
throw out the
DLC.
cross, he'll throw out the
That
whole,
would
he'll
be
throw out the
epic.
axe all at the same time.
Oh.
So
That would be
Holy Water
great.
first to block
Don't
horizontal
tease me
movement,
like that.
the axe to kind of cover any jumps
mean,
that I
Yeah,
do.
I'm just
look at-
calling at this
See
point,
if
but
it's- if I
god
stay
dang,
put,
that'd be
or
good.
if I'm cover horizontal,
Look
you
at
just
what
throw the
Bandai
cross, and
Namco
you
has
can
been
cover all
doing.
those distances.
Oh, why don't we show
They
the
released
Smash
their
for Dark Pit?
actual
For Dark Pit?
season
Oh,
pass,
sure. So yeah, why not?
and
Let's
then
do that
they're
here.
still supporting it
That was
even
very
longer than
exciting.
what they had initially because the game,
Go on,
the story for
do
Dragon
this.
Ball has
Here.
just
yeah,
been turned out
continue.
so great, and
This
the,
one I love.
and people
Oh.
are still playing it.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, and it's the same thing with like Xenoverse 2. Like they
How do you know
yeah,
it's
they've
called
been
Grand Cross? Maybe
like
'cause
Fighter
it's
Z and Xenoverse have been supporting heavily.
Yeah, I
A
meant
couple other
Xenoverse
things to note.
too.
Oh yeah.
Is when
Well, the only thing
Well,
is they
either way,
do
this right here
they,
will actually
they
nullify
sort of did a
projectiles
weird
if you
thing
time
where
it
like they released
So really great
like
way
the
to
extra
get
pack
in,
1 and
although I
2
wouldn't say
as like a
with
bundle, but then the
Simon is a
third
really
one was
good
part of that
idea.
bundle and was
Yeah.
weird.
but it's a go to
Yeah,
actually protect
but I mean,
yourself,
either way, if
from
Nintendo would do that
projectiles.
with
I also found that the, air attacks
Smash
in
Bros.
Ultimate is
Ultimate,
really great.
and
Up air
at
is
the very end,
Oh
release
yeah, you
their
gotta see the range on that. Here, let me go down
they
beneath.
say,
you
oh,
gotta see this
for
range, dude. Like, look at
25
this, is
more
really still.
dollars, you know, this year, you know, we have
It's so
this season
Oh, I
pass
almost
too.
got you
If you're a
right
fan
there.
of juggling your
I'll pay
opponent,
it.
there you go.
Yeah,
Well,
this,
and
Yeah,
it is-
same
it is
honestly.
interesting
pure,
too
like,
because you.
straight
I mean,
up.
I'd pay it just
It
because,
is, yeah, and you can direct a little bit. You can go
especially if
up or
if
down
it
with
includes a little bit of
yeah, here,
It's
you can
really
hit me
difficult.
There's a really
you know,
big
extra
piece of
story.
up.
Yeah.
Low.
Yeah, I see that.
Gosh, that actually does a lot of shield damage. Oh, that's
I'm gonna
not
just put them in
Great,
timeout real
great
quick.
damage.
Nah, already like
Show
banned
the
them
dangle.
or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So even if
Get
they
low.
post, no one will see
There you
it.
go. Yeah, so what he's doing is
Yeah,
pressing and
yeah,
holding
that's
the A
good.
button, and then he uses the left stick to kind of, you know,
Yeah, a little
dangle
jangle.
his
Some
little
advice,
dangle
guys.
his
Don't
chain
be a
and
piece of shit.
yes, it's actually really annoying when
Yeah,
you do it off the
don't do
edge. So if I'm trying to recover and you pull that
Like
thing,
Aaron
it's
Tyler.
horrible. Like it has a really funky collision too, so you have to kind of be careful how you recover if
Yes.
someone's dangling.
Oh,
off the edge.
and then one more thing as we end
My
here,
question
as
is,
long as
what
I don't
models are
fall
they
off.
using?
What are you
for when
doing?
they're
Oh,
out
you
there?
want to do this?
Oh, there we go.
Here, I'll put myself.
Have you guys
in
noticed
optimal
them
position
using
for
different
this.
models
Oh,
for when they're
it's
not on
timed it.
screen?
But as you can saw right there, I was trying to go for that.
Don't think so.
You can do some.
Oh, they use their
Use
Nintendo
them and
64
anticipate the
models.
movements. You can
They
link
might
some of
use
those
like
and
lower
just, like, come
polygon
straight down
models.
on
Oh,
it.
that's
Oh!
It's
I
crazy.
think there would be a need to
Yeah.
use the Switch. I think
Let's,
the Switch would
That's
be able to
okay.
handle
Let's fight for
range.
real now.
the models.
Let's
No more,
scrum.
no
I
more
think I'm
teaching.
taking
Yeah.
on Scott.
You want
Yeah.
Scott? All right, here.
All right, and let me
I'll
switch up
hold
the
this
rules here.
Here, you can hold this.
I'll give it
Dude,
back.
just
don't worry.
this
I don't
this
want it.
entire this entire game is gonna be just oh my god. Like it's funny.
Oh man, but Simon's
Last year
really cool about
Nintendo
this.
like
just
basically
You know,
rode
a
up
lot of
to
the
Game of
characters
the Year
that
and was
you
just
play,
like,
someone
hey,
like Simon
Breath of the
and,
Wild,
you know,
here you
the World
go,
War II, I mean,
take
they
it.
really feel. Just
And then this year
like,
they're gonna do the exact
once
same
it's
thing
hard to
with
explain,
Smash
but once
Brothers.
You get your hands on them, they don't feel like anyone else, right?
Like
I mean,
there is
it
no
feels
way they're not
super,
gonna get
super
the
good.
second year in a row of Game of the
Yeah, it's
Year.
hard to
Like
explain.
this is just
Yeah.
too
Yeah, you
large.
show a little
It's
bit of
too
Richter later, too.
like
Ooh,
much.
Richter,
Which
yeah.
is going to be Simon's Echo Fighter. So he's a bit different, also from the Castlevania series, obviously.
I don't know, man. I
So
mean,
if you're a fan of what was it,
Spider-Man.
Rondo of Blood, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
If
but
you're
that's
a fan of Rondo of Blood, raise
Spider-Man
your hands
and
if
this
you
is
played that.
Smash.
Put your hands down.
That yeah.
God of War.
That didn't come out in the States, right?
So
It did, I
Like
think
don't
it
get me
had-
wrong, there was good games this
Which is
year,
still a good game.
but
yeah, here.
despite the
And
fact that
Red
it came
Dead
out so
Redemption
late,
2.
I'm gonna bring Wolf.
Like the thing is,
All right.
like with
Now, this
last
is
year as well,
particularly
like Mario
challenging
Odyssey,
for
that
me
one
because
got in the
Wolf is
running
very, very fast,
for
and I
Game
have
of the
to do
Year,
everything I can
and
to
that
pretty
one was
much
released
keep
like
you-
super late, like just like
arms like
at
actually
range.
keep you
This
at
game
that
is.
range.
Okay,
But-
so the other day, like someone said they thought Smash Bros was going to win Game of the Year,
We forgot the time.
and I
know.
debated with
Alright,
them
you
that
guys
I
fight.
don't think a fighting game
so
could
generally,
ever
I
win
mean,
Game
yeah,
of the
definitely.
Year.
Wolf wants to get in, definitely, and try and
But
stay there as much as possible.
After
Demetrius,
seeing the Smash Bros,
is trying to
if the
really
story
keep
mode
him-
is
keep
that
him
great,
away.
then maybe it will.
So you'll see a lot of that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But what were you saying?
Don't,
I was gonna say,
don't miss. That's the thing with
definitely God of War.
some of the
Spider-Man,
on his stuff is you know, you have to if you hit it
What's
max
the
range,
other
a lot
one?
of it
Red
is
Dead
safe.
Redemption
It's a good
2.
chunk of the cast.
Yeah, Reddit 2 is
But,
And
definitely
including Smash
You start
Ultimate,
really
they're
good
all
with
going to be in the
really
running for
good
Game of
timing
the
players,
Year.
and
It's
they'll
going
just
to be
keep
a
the bait. They'll tap and run
really
away,
good
they'll-
lineup.
It's not safe. They'll hit
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
You'll
this
recognize
was
the
actually a
target,
really
block it,
good
and
year
make
for
a decision.
games,
That's
like
all.
especially in the
Back
like
themselves
later
off.
year, which isn't
Oh, no.
usually a thing. It's usually like
Uses
beginning or like
reflector.
middle.
Oh, sweet spotted him.
Yeah, that's.
So
that's
I'm
not gonna
kind
be
of
good.
excited to see what's coming down
Wolf
the
should be
line.
able to use his
Just,
reflector shield to a great effect against
like,
Simon because
as
Simon
far
does
as
have
Game
so
of the
many
Year awards.
projectiles. Especially with that cross, you throw it out.
I don't think there's anything that can really
unless you're paying
compete
attention, sometimes
like
it's hard
with
to
with
know
what's
whether
already
it's
there.
a hostile cross coming back because
Because
it's reflected.
let's put it this way.
That
It's
is-
like the
do it.
Oscars.
Oh, trying to go in the other direction. I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna move.
We always have all those categories.
Oh, no, what
and
have I
maybe
done?
even a brand new category to give a game, you know, the Game of the Year award.
Let's talk about self-destruct.
There's only one
If you get caught with that
that
cycle,
can
you can't
get
actually
the
act
actual,
afterwards, so you're
you know,
in trouble.
Game of the Year.
Man, that is
So
but again,
Oh.
Thursday, if you guess right, there's.
it's gonna be a
that's
tough running.
beautiful.
And I'm going.
Bring my wolf pack.
Like you know all the like the big like
Oh,
Game
so
of
far
Year's
away.
gonna be
Getting
like,
at
oh
that.
God of War because it's like it's a story
I think
game
the
and it's
stage
like
is so perfect.
That's
it's not the
story
second
time,
coming of
though.
Christ.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you
a
have
good
a
game, but it's
whole
not
background, you got
that
these
good
kind of
as you
dark
make it out to be.
characters.
Dark
Hey,
and brooding.
they did exactly
Attack
what
Halloween
Nintendo
was
did with
cool.
Zelda.
Yeah, I know. They
They
well, except for the fact that like I don't know, they didn't really do the same thing with Zelda because Zelda
yeah,
was
that's
more like a
true.
return to form.
I'm really
while,
curious, Scott. Every time you're not
like
reading,
God of War was
you know,
more of a
Dimitri
break
when he
from form.
throws, like his
True.
crossbow, you're not reflecting it, or the axe, because that's
However,
or the holy water.
well,
when it's in the bottle.
I mean,
Horizon
the big
Zero
part is
What is
Demetrius
Dawn
and I
was
played
doing
against
almost
each
the
other
same thing.
enough that I know he can quickly alternate.
Oh yeah, but
Like,
nobody
sometimes
played
he'll
Horizon
throw
Zero
out
Dawn.
all three
Well,
projectiles,
yeah, because
but
Zelda.
sometimes he's gonna
Yeah,
just
exactly.
throw one to mess me up and then come in.
Zelda already filled that need.
So you're saying that he's better than you?
Yeah,
I mean,
the more popular franchise won.
true.
Come on.
And
Use it,
South-
use it!
and
You got it.
Horizon Zero Dawn was breaking into.
I had to do that too because
into,
his Smash meter was building up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, but it
that
wasn't
genre.
maxed, so
Yeah.
it doesn't cancel
So
out. I just
that
actually
had
hurt
a
myself
really
with
good
that.
game coming out on the same
fine.
game.
They could have saved
That
it.
was
Yeah.
really well
Should've saved
Gotta be
established.
tactical, man.
Like if it wasn't
We're just, like, getting
for
all-
you know
all clenchy,
Legend of Zelda
it's
Breath of the
getting kinda
Wild,
down the wire
and
here.
if Horizon Zero Dawn didn't have that competition,
This
it
is
would have been a very
Why?
big contender
Look
for
at him
Game.
fish for it.
Like it would have been an
Oh.
easy like pick.
Yeah, definitely. It just, I guess.
It just came out at an unfortunate time.
Run that back. We
It
got
just
time.
has to be one of the best
No, I
games
think we're
of the
good there.
past.
Good job, Demetrius. Awesome. Wonderful, wonderful job. I thought that was really awesome.
I mean, if it
That
would
was
have
that was a nice
come
quick
out
goal.
like a year
That you liked.
early or
I had to make up for it
earlier
after throwing
or
myself off the
a year
ledge.
after, maybe.
Good
Hi, boys.
lord.
Thank you so much for.
But as it was, it just didn't.
vision.
It couldn't.
And now.
SSF2.
Like if it was out like a year
Swap out
earlier, like
for
a year
two
prior, it
heavy
would have
hitters here in
been
the
just
stream.
fine.
Wait, what?
But then Breath of the
Got a lot
Wild
of
came
pressure on
in.
him.
Guest, new
Uh,
challenger.
Have fun.
Some new challengers approach.
But also,
Oh,
Smash
that-
Flash 2
okay.
is
I'm
a
down with
good
that.
fan game, though I would almost argue that Project
No
M,
way.
which is its own game exactly
Bill
what it is like.
Trennan.
We met
Hey,
him
Bill
Another
Trennan.
science guy.
Hi.
Hey, Nate, how are you? Good
Hi,
morning.
guys.
Oh, yeah. You guys saw him. I did it.
Yeah.
Great.
Like
Hi,
we
Bill.
Hi,
were
Jason.
walking down the street
Is that Bill?
and he's wearing a Zelda
You guys have
shirt.
been working on
Or
Smash
his
games
friend's
since
wearing a
before the
Zelda
three of
shirt.
us were born.
Oh, come on, man.
So
Lower than Nintendo.
you guys
Actually,
started
kind of
with-
is.
That's kind of. You guys are, you are telling me stories of playing
Down the
stuff
street.
like, before
Just
anyone could.
why do you
have
want
them
to
announced.
Yeah.
Smash Brothers.
Yep.
Bill and I have logged way too many.
Many hours.
Because
Have
the
them
sound
announced.
is
Yes.
too high.
Would you
I guess.
rather
I
listen
like
to
playing
us?
against Bill. It's
speak?
more just
I
like
mean,
a
Sexy Mac has a
antagonistic
sexy voice,
relationship.
but
There's a way Bill
Not
plays
me.
that you'll
Gibbs
notice
has a
that
sexy
there's always
voice,
a way that Bill
but-
plays.
I do not.
It's very distinctly
muted
dynamic.
Mike,
Find your-
$2. Says lower the Nintendo Direct
chasing
volume.
Bill at all times.
He gave us
Second he does
$2
anything,
to
he
lower
gets
the
the
volume. I just
Come on,
lowered
man,
it.
you
I'm
know
sorry.
just wanna hide.
Can I refund you the $2?
That is not true.
Is muted Mike being annoying still, or is he a better boy now?
No, he's donated money, so it's not annoying at all.
All the way back. All the way back to the beginning.
Just kidding, Mike.
Yes.
Just kidding.
And to everyone else that's watching, if you're a fan of Zelda theories or top 5 or 10 videos talking about Zelda lore and stuff, please subscribe.
Smash keeps you young at heart. I mean, look at these guys.
Yeah.
Really great content, guys.
Yeah.
And if you like Kermit, well, do the same thing.
We have Kermit reviews. Where Yiga Kermit reviews Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey and Fortnite.
Dr. Mario, Bill.
And we also, if you join the Discord, you can play Fortnite with us.
A little bit of that Dr. Mario going on.
Yeah.
Like
or
that.
Smash Bros.
Now,
or whatever else that we're playing.
Obviously, Dr. Mario is returning to the game.
Alright,
Or come December, Smash Brothers.
That's right.
Are we gonna have a Yiga Kermit review of Smash Bros. Ultimate?
I need to do that, yes.
Yeah,
I see what you
I think Jacob said something about wanting to ride it.
Oh, that's good. Come here.
Yeah, if that happens, I will record it immediately. Like, Smash is my bread and butter.
So one thing that Dr.
I was writing a review for Starlink, but I just didn't like the end product of it, so I just scrapped it and threw it away.
Out there.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I.
So is it the best Star Fox game?
Silverware and it kind of whoops.
Oh my god.
So far, yes.
The guy tried doing the up B, but he was like nowhere close to the edge, so he just torpedoed to the lava.
I mean, that's what Bill called it, so I'm just gonna call it.
Also, I just noticed the Incineroar has like a Ganon like grab, like the command grab sort of thing.
Oh, I tried to.
So far, Starlink.
Oh yeah, that's not the update.
Game Over Pistons in the Discord said Kirby is the strongest Nintendo character. Wow, F Sakurai.
Why would I do that?
Oh no! Oh gosh, that's
not going down in
stop.
You see, the thing is, if you play Subspace Emissary, 9 out of 10 times, Kirby's characters will be doing something important to the plot.
Oh lord.
We need a Star Fox announcement, like an actual Star Fox game. I'm sorry, but I cannot keep replaying Star Fox Command and no, not Command. What's the other one?
Star Fox Zero.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
I get right in that.
GameCube.
Oh, how did you get out of that? Saved by the stage morph. Oh, yeah, that's right.
DJ Janney says, Jesse, can I recommend doing a Zelda theory based on speculation?
I don't need to be a part of this. I don't need to be a part of this.
All theories
Adventures?
All theories are based off speculation. Otherwise, it
Or
would be
Assault?
What's your theory,
right there.
DJ Janney?
Star Fox Assault. That was a really good game.
Yeah, at the Xbox.
You're a really good game.
Really?
Yeah, well, check it out.
Yeah, you can
Also, guys, remember the Grinch leak? How everyone thought it was going to be true.
I thought it was going to be true.
I had some seeds of doubt in myself that it might be true, but at the same time, I knew at the end of the day that Nintendo wouldn't be that bad.
Ses Hamaru in the chat says it was Star Fox Assault.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, Star Fox Assault.
Yeah.
Really good game. You get to play with
Did you sweet spot that?
DR Wing. You get to play with Wolfen.
Stop spamming that whip.
Alright, this is it. It's 1v1.
Hank.
They're about even on health.
and-
I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, guys.
See if Nate-
Actually, I also got to make a phone call real quick. Be right back.
And you also get to play with the Star Fox little model walking around and shooting with a blaster cannon,
No, you don't.
which is pretty interesting.
Woo! Clutch.
I need to go back and play it now.
I think Nate's got this, man. He's played too much Smash to lose right now.
What are you jinxing me, dude?
There's no way Nate can lose.
But definitely for
Oh no.
if Starlink has any DLC, I do
nice
hope.
hacks.
Take him away.
Take him.
I don't think I can make this one. Oh no!
Try to go for it.
My chain will go too far.
was
It
coming
was
for
not
you.
close enough, so
Well
I tried
played.
to do that.
That was.
That was awesome.
I love Smash.
Yes.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us. We are going to move on to our next game here, which is going to be Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So please stick around.
But we do have more Smash Brothers coming up later on.
Yeah, I
Nintendo
wanna-
Right, we're
Treehouse
gonna take
Live.
a look
So
at
stay
the other
tuned
characters
because
as
we are going to take a look at a couple of other characters that we have not shown in live gameplay yet. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
No, guys, the stream's still going. It's just on a phone call, so is Sexy Mac. So what's up, guys? Tell me, what are your thoughts on the Smash Bros. Ultimate? So throw out your questions. Let me know what you think. What you think of the new whole new two characters announced and Petey Piranha. Ooh, Piranha. DJ Danny, yes, that story mode is gonna be great. It looks great, and the overworld, kind of reminiscent of Mario Party in a way, but also the Super Mario 3 and Super Mario Bros. Games.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I like that kind of overworld. I don't know if it's the nostalgia thing or what, but it's definitely really cool to take the character on the screen, go to the level you want.
Yeah. So what do you think they're pausing for? Because they took a break. There was a rumor they were going to announce the Nintendo 64 Mini on the Treehouse. Kind of like how that one year after the E3 they announced the new Metroid game, or Metroid the remake. Oh, here they are. Oh, they're in Pokemon. They're talking about the Pokemans, and they're muted. Now they're coming in.
Oh, the Pokemon.
We have
Gold
more Pokemon news for
stuff?
you because we're going to
Yeah,
give
they're
you
talking
some
about
live
Pokemon.
play of Pokemon Let's Go.
Pokemans.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Pokemon.
Teresa Terry, do you want to tell us?
I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm still on the fence about getting them.
Pokemon Let's Go.
Personally, I'm not gonna get it. I just
multiplayer.
Kind of a.
Yeah, but you know, it also doesn't have
Tell us as
like
Kermit.
most random encounters, and it just
Pokemon
doesn't.
Red version,
It doesn't do a
blue
lot of
version,
things.
Yellow version.
It does have random
and,
encounters.
Kanto has
Just don't fight 'em.
in these games. It's a lot.
Like it just it's weird.
About
You're weird.
all these iconic characters that were.
Carlos
not to
says
mention
actually
that
the game itself
the
is
classic
trash.
Game Boy
It's just a
games
port of a
are-
bunch of
are here,
DLCs.
but
What?
they're in this
No,
really-
did Carlos?
they've been
You
remade
completely
into,
missed the story mode and the whole
aspect
spirits
that
thing.
It's really
Yeah.
really pretty. And
Like
so,
like that
and
saying
it's
it's
also where
like the
a lot of
same
iconic,
with DLC,
mechanics from the core
but it's a
games
port. It's like saying
present
Melee's
here,
the same as
but
Brawl,
there's
or
also a
like
lot
Brawl's
of
the same as
Pokemon Go
64.
influences in there too, so
Yeah.
it's almost like a love letter.
It's like saying that every Call of Duty game is the exact same thing, which wouldn't be entirely untrue, but
Yeah.
Black, the new Black
For me
Blackout
also, I
is
started with
the only
Pokemon
one
Red
that's
and
like
Pokemon Blue as well.
different
And
at
really,
all
just getting
for
back
Call
to
of
this
You
Duty.
mean Black Ops 4?
Is that Black Ops 4? I don't know. Just the,
Yeah,
what
it's
are
Black
the
Ops
new
4.
ones? They're like, hey, we're gonna
Yeah,
not
yeah, it's the
do
newest
story
game.
mode. That was the only reason I played it.
Except for
I
the
didn't
fact
play
that they also did story mode at the same time, so it's like weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and
I
Pokemon Yellow
preferred
was the first
Battlefield.
Pokemon game that I ever worked on, so for me, seeing
Alright, what are they
it,
talking about?
brought to life
Pokemon
and sort
Yellow?
of this reimagined approach to the game
They,
and the Kanto region and
there's
this,
speculation
story
among the
that runs
Pokemon
all the
community
characters
that
in the
there
anime
will
is, of course,
be
very exciting. Now,
the
I assume that out there watching, we probably have a lot of Pokemon players, longtime Pokemon players. Maybe we have some Smash Brothers players who know the Pokemon from the Smash series but haven't really dabbled in the Pokemon series itself. Maybe we even
given
have
that
a
they already
Pikachu
have their
player who's
formula
never
down.
played
But
a Pokemon
hey,
game
Nintendo's
before.
been breaking
But I think
conventions
for everybody, there's going to
lately.
be something here in
And
Pokemon Let's Go
expectations.
Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee that regardless of your experience with Pokemon or your interest in Pokemon, you're going to find really exciting. So why don't we jump right into the game?
So what do you guys think about
So we're gonna
about
start off
having
here
an
to show
open
Mount
world
Moon. So I had just
Pokemon
acquired my
game?
first badge, and I'm on my way to.
I think it'd be interesting.
Get my next one, and I'm making a pit stop.
I mean, I wouldn't expect a game as big as Breath of the Wild.
So I'm gonna kind of showcase
You know,
catching elements. So
but
I
think everybody,
you can see that the circle is yellow. So
every
it's a little bit more of a
Pokemon
challenge.
enthusiast
I'm gonna go
wants
ahead and
a
use
combination
raspberry
of
to
all
make this
8
a little bit
or
easier for me.
7 regions.
And then now.
And it would be kind of cool if you
so
get
before I
to
can throw, I'm gonna
right
get
Lapras,
ready
you know, all the way to
like a throwing motion.
Hoenn or
Hopefully I catch it.
or any other.
Oh, all right. He's a little bit sneaky.
Any other
So,
region from
I'm
Kanto
gonna
to
switch
Hoenn
over
or
to a great ball.
Kanto to Alola. I don't know.
I'm gonna make it.
I think it'll be pretty
kind of a little bit better.
interesting.
Nope. But the cool thing is that with the Pokeball Plus, I can hear.
There we go.
The Pokemon you caught.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hear and feel the vibrations of the Pokeball Plus as I'm catching it, and then when I successfully catch it, I hear the Pokemon that comes out there. So you'll see that all my interactions turn into multipliers, and that translates to experience points for my entire party.
Of course, what you noticed was that the Pokemon appear in the overworld now. It's no longer random encounters. So as you're running around, you're able to know, oh, which Pokemon do I want to catch, which ones do I want to avoid, and obviously, of course,
no, the
if
Butterfree's
you've been a
following.
Pokemon
Okay.
Go player,
She already has the Butterfree.
but haven't really dabbled in the core series of RPG games. Pokemon Let's Go offers you a great place to come in and really start with sort of that story and adventure that the Pokemon series is.
I don't know what that word is.
Right.
Pokemon horror.
So you notice
video.
here too that I have a Butterfree following me.
Oh,
and
Nigahiga.
For the seasoned Pokemon players,
I haven't heard that channel name in years.
You'll know that in Pokemon Yellow version, you had Pikachu following
Gen 3
you.
Pokemon are my
and then
favorite.
Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver,
DJ Danny
that
in
was
the
when
chat.
it started opening up with any Pokemon could start following you. So it's really cool to see that any Pokemon that I end up catching I can choose for them to follow me as well.
Yep, for sure.
And the nice thing too is that I'm gonna go
Guys,
ahead and run
I
away from
missed
this
class
feedback.
today.
The nice thing
You
too is
missed
that
class to watch
anytime
the
that I
direct?
interact with that Pokemon, I might end up getting a different reaction. So,
I'm at school sitting
check
in
out
my
how they're
car,
doing, and interact with them.
That's right.
but I just didn't go to class.
Oh man, that guy looks
So
weird.
here, I got stopgapped here by this
He looks so
character
mean.
that has found these fossils.
He's obviously evil.
He's not.
Oh man, the evil guy looks weird. Who would have thought?
He looks
Super
like
Nerd Miguel.
Super
in the
Nerd
first
Miguel.
season
Love
of Digimon, or maybe it was the first, second season. The bad guy that had the Beamon.
So
I don't
see,
know
like
what
my
the
partner
name of it was.
Pokemon,
Something weird.
they never come out of a
was like
Pokeball
a Caterpie or
since we're
something.
partners in this
That's a Pokemon, but
adventure.
still.
And so they will always come off me, but
Beamon.
when I am choosing, I can always choose a different Pokemon from my party, and
Oh,
those will always come out
Beamon.
of a Pokeball.
Yeah. So it looks like we've got a Pikachu versus Voltorb battle.
Right. So they're both electric type. So
Oh,
it's a little
man.
bit of a
They
disadvantage.
purposefully
but
put the camera
since
over
Pikachu
the
has
item menu
double
for
kick,
Pokemon.
that might give me the advantage against an electric type.
Oh dang, Pikachu.
Very
Someone
nice.
renamed
That's a good,
Pikachu to
good
Kikachu.
maneuver there.
Just kicked the crap out of Voltorb.
I'm gonna stick with double kick.
Oh, they heard me. They took off
So
the
of course the when you're encountering the wild Pokemon, you're using the new capture mechanic. But of course,
Somebody
when you go into
behind
these
in
battles,
production
you're
is like,
still
"Hey,
battling
take the
against
camera
crazed
away."
Pokemon. That's going to earn you money as well as also earning you.
No, his name's
experience
Super
points the same
Nerd
way
There's
that
items
the
there.
train does.
Correct. And see, Super Nerd Miguel is gonna call
That's so
out
mean.
Pokemon, but
Call
I have
him
an
Super
option to
Nerd.
switch Pokemon and keep
No
battling.
wonder he
and
looks
I'm gonna
evil.
Keep using my
He got
partner
tired of
Pokemon
all the
here in this,
BS from
in this
everyone
battle.
calling him Super Nerd. That's the weirdest
One
thing.
thing to note too
like,
from previous Pokemon games, especially with the trainers in the battle,
how does
it's
he?
very
How does
immersive and where it takes the Pokemon
Magnemite
and the
have
Pokemon
the
trainer to be there
screws?
to
And,
interact
like,
with
the
each
screws
other.
aren't
Yeah.
alive, so like if you cut the screws, it would bleed. I don't know how that works.
And regardless that
Yeah, I
Pikachu
don't know.
was my
Magnemite's
active
weird.
Pokemon,
Is it,
he gets the
like,
majority of the
organic,
XP,
but it just looks like a screw, but it's
everybody
really,
in my party
like,
will
not a
also
screw?
get experience points.
I don't.
And that's optional. You
I
can
can
turn
know
that
it though.
off if you want.
That
So
reminds me
if
of
there's
this one
specific
image. It was
Pokemon that you want to train up.
let
you
me
can
just.
turn that
I'll
off
link
and
it in the
focus on
chat or
those
something.
Pokemon and really build up their experience.
It's an
and level them up
appendage.
as well, right, Terry?
Right.
That's correct. Yeah, so
You're an
definitely with
appendage.
expand share. Either
If
there's
you look
different
in
strategies,
flipping
either
social
you want
clock
to
down,
level
I'll
up
bleed it out for a second.
or
But
if you want to focus on specifically
I have
one
many
Pokemon,
appendages.
definitely that's the way to
Oh,
turn it
dang.
off, so you can focus on that.
Sexy
So
Mac.
Super Nerd Miguel has allowed
That's-
me to take an
that's not
option
PG.
of either fossil. So
Yeah, no, that's why I'm deleting it now.
Felix fossil.
But just official Pokemon artwork, by the way.
Fans might know what
Damn it, I didn't get to see it.
contribute to, but for new fans,
Oh, no,
who
I'll
don't
DM
know,
it to you, Gibbs.
Can't wait. I don't want to spoil the surprise for you, so definitely once you get your hand on trying, you can't go wrong. Either
Just
option is
the
really
vault
good.
or the what you call
So
it,
you
the
take the
Magnemite
fossil
looks
and
So
turns
I'm gonna
into a
make my
Pokemon.
way out of Mount Moon.
Oh God!
Try to.
Just look at the
I
Magnemite's
got
face, it's
stopped.
so worried.
Oh,
Who could it be?
Poor guy.
Team Rocket.
He's like,
Jesse
why?
James.
Ah.
Of course, one of
Why
the great
me?
things about
Why must it be this
is,
way?
incorporates the characters from the anime into the story, which you don't see with the other mainline Pokemon games. I've always been a big fan of Jesse and James, especially he's just loving that rose right there in the teeth.
he's very romantic.
So this is double battle.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so cool
so
seeing
since
Jesse
Jesse
and James in
have
the
pretty
actual
much
game.
ganged up on me to
Have
battle,
they been in the game before?
it wouldn't be fair if I
Yes,
really
and Pokemon Yellow.
restricted
They
to
were- okay,
one
so they were in
Pokemon to
Pokemon
battle,
Yellow,
so
okay.
I have the advantage of calling out two.
If you're watching,
So
please subscribe.
turn-based strategies still apply.
Be a
I
cool
take
kid.
turns in using, choosing my maneuvers. I'm gonna use
It's so weird
other
seeing like the
actions.
GB versions of them though.
And
Yeah,
the other cool thing that I
art's
forgot to
kinda
mention is
weird,
that with
but at the
Pokeball
same time,
Plus,
Mhm.
the
I'm okay
active
with it,
Pokemon
not
you
like
can also feel the
art
interactions that
style for the
they
new
not
series
only act on, but
or
also
for the reboot
that
series.
they receive from their opponents.
Yeah. The other nice thing
That
about
just
Pokeball
turned
Plus is
weird
just
and,
the,
like,
the
for me, I
feel
guess,
of
because
the
I'm-
exterior of the Pokeball. It's just got this.
I
great
used to watch the other one when I was younger.
Feels really good. I think once you get your hands on it, everybody's just gonna be like, "Wow, this is awesome." So
Yeah.
that was my impression when I first saw it.
Yeah.
So
Definitely very comfortable in your
Yeah.
I'll feel
Yeah,
like
it's
I'll
pretty
be
cool,
able to
and
just
the
like pass
control
out on
stick
my
is
bed
movable as
playing
well as,
Pokemon on the
clickable,
TV and
so
just like
that's how I
one-handing the
select my
Pokeball
options, and
to
then
play the game.
there's a button on the top here that will allow me to open the menu
Well,
and
that's
back out.
well, not
Well, and you can't really
cool.
move around with the Pokeball, can you?
Yeah, it has a
Your Street Powder is
joystick.
pretty effective.
Yeah, like
Oh.
you do everything. With
It gave me an advantage.
Oh.
Which technically means you'd be able to do everything with just one Joy-Con in the game.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Sorry, James.
Because
Oh.
the
So wait, does that mean
Jesse,
wait?
you're
How would
says subscribe to Game Over Jesse or we all lose.
I realize how big Butterfree is.
so? Does it have like several
Inside
buttons on it as well?
Pikachu.
Yeah, that's
I think
the
it just
other
has, like,
really
the one
neat thing that the Pokemon are true to scale.
Because I mean,
so
what?
when you're roaming
how'd
around
you?
in the wilds, you'll
How'd you
start
press
seeing
like a back
these
button?
pretty massive sized
Um,
Pokemon start
Yep.
appearing and compared to the smaller.
I feel like there's some things we're missing here.
They had them at E3, but I didn't even play the Pokemon game, so
Yeah, I don't.
the line
We-
was like
Go
5
for the
hours.
finishing move.
We
Alright.
tried.
Yeah.
Understandable.
We got beside the line
Still
that you had to
asleep.
get in
didn't
line to
wake
get
up.
in the line to play the game.
Oh.
close.
Oh, there you go. He's up.
No,
He's
there
up.
were 3 lines for the Pokemon Go. The actual line,
Ouch.
the
Alright,
waiting line
well,
for the line, and the waiting line to the waiting line.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then we were standing beside that line.
I don't think.
Also, am I the only one that
We'll
finds it
have
a
the
bit
last
odd that they
lap.
literally
I
have
think
Jesse and
it's gonna
James
be
in this game?
Pikachu, but
And
that's
my
okay.
name is Jesse James.
There we go.
All right. Sorry, Atkins. Not sorry.
Are they gonna show of hands, who thinks they're actually gonna show
You
off the
defeated
Nintendo
Team
64
Rocket.
mini
Oh,
after
my.
this, like the rumor suggested?
I
I doubt it.
I love James.
At this point, I don't believe
I
any
doubt it.
rumors because they're all fake.
What?
They're all.
No, but the Grinch is totally gonna be in Smash Bros.
And it looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Yep.
So
I
you'll
believe
notice
more
also at the
on,
bottom left corner,
on my
there's an
my
icon
own
now that looks like
speculation
a
of-
Pokemon is calling my attention. So
of it
with
being
Pokemon
not
Plus,
direct
I'm just gonna shake it.
Sometime on the 7th,
And Pikachu is completely
anywhere from the
exasperated
7th
about
to
what
the
just
10th.
happened.
I don't know why I have those dates in
so
my head. That
This
there will be
menu here, I can
a
play
direct
with my partner. So
around
you
that
can
time.
see the little hand here that I can interact with.
Oh
my
man, you gotta
partner
pet your
here.
Pikachu.
I can
Oh dang!
play- And this is where I build a stronger
Oh god,
relationship
Pikachu
with my
looks way too
partner.
happy.
Some
He's like,
players might be worried about
yeah,
like really
pet
fast
me.
motions, but as you can see that I'm like reacting really fast.
Oh,
Really
maybe
fast.
Pikachu didn't like that as much.
Yeah, so it's really dependent on where the spots you you touch, so it's like if I poke Pikachu, say in the nose.
Oh.
He like swats at me because he's not happy at all. So, oh, I'm sorry. So I'll give him a berry because I already put him through enough torture. So I'm gonna.
Oh God, it's so
buddy.
weird.
I'm sorry.
I love it.
So yeah, this is a really neat feature because I know
Jesse,
in
plug your
past games,
merch.
I think it was
No.
Pokemon X and Y where we had Pokemon
Nobody
and
needs
me,
to
you
buy
were
my
able to
shirts.
interact with your Pokemon, and so it's really awesome to see
He's
that.
buying,
on
guys. Go
shorts
buy
as
him. They're
well.
pretty cool T-shirts.
It seems like it's in real
I
time
have
too,
2 of them
because
myself.
on your shoulder, and then there's a Zubat right there, right where you're actually standing.
Man, those
in the game as well.
Geodudes.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it for Mount Moon. We're actually going to
Right.
walk
So
to
angry.
go, well, fast travel to
Yep.
the next area, which will be Celadon City.
And of course, that being our first look at Mount Moon, and this is, I think, going to be our first look at Celadon City as well.
Oh, Celadon City.
It is
We're gonna
on
be
a
seeing,
Treehouse Live segment.
That's
That is
right.
correct.
And of course, now we're switching to Team Eevee, the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee version.
My preferred team.
That's
Eevee.
right.
I
Sorry,
see.
Terry.
I see what happens.
That's right. I was Team Pikachu for the Smash Brothers segment, but I'm Team Eevee for Pokemon Let's Go.
You guys remember that episode of
So we're right in front of
in Pokemon where
Center
they
in
run
Celadon
into the
City.
three
And you might have noticed in previous one
the 3
we had
Eevee
Pikachu
trainers
as a
and their
Pokemon
little
that
brother.
he rode on your shoulder.
Mhm.
Eevee will
No.
be riding on your head instead.
You guys don't
So
remember
we're gonna
that?
go
Oh,
inside,
come on.
and we'll see
That is
Nurse
dark.
Joy and
Dude,
Nancy
the
kind of
three-
standing
the
greeting
the
us.
3 older
So this is
brothers
going to be a new
were,
game, so I'm going to go over here to the right.
Vaporeon, Jolteon, and
This
Flareon
fine
trainers.
gentleman over here can
Oh,
there
I
were-
think I actually know what you're talking
Pokemon
about, yeah.
exclusive moves, and those are new
They
moves to
each
the
were
game.
trying to convince their little
And
brother
they're
to
curated
make
to
his
each
Eevee
player.
evolve.
So
Yeah,
Eevee
and what
will
they
have
wanted, yeah.
certain moves that it can learn,
Yeah, I
and
remember
then
that.
Pikachu will have
and
other moves that they can
Pokemon-
learn as well.
Pokemon.
And yes,
What
I
was
do
it?
want to learn Marvelous
It was
moves. So you can
probably
see all
first
these.
season.
all
No,
these
no.
moves
In,
have
in
some really
Pokemon
fancy
Go,
names.
I mean,
if
fancy
you
names
called
to
an
go with a
Eevee and
fancy
nicknamed
outfit.
it one of the names of those
So
trainers, it
I
would
kinda
force
wanna
it
pick
to
Sizzly's
evolve.
side, 'cause
When
Not
it
Batty
evolves,
Bad?
it'll
I mean,
force
the
it to
Batty
evolve
Bad sounds like a lot of
into-
fun.
No, I
one
want
with
Oh,
the
yeah,
Sizzly's
that's-
side because it
That's
sounds
true.
fun and fiery, and I want
So
it.
like, you'd have to
Okay.
name it
I forgot
after each one of them, and it would force
And,
it to evolve into like
So
Vaporeon or
because you
Flareon.
can only
or
have
Jolteon.
4 moves, I'm gonna pick out a move to replace. So, and you'll notice.
Oh.
that
Also, I just
So
thought about
with
something.
fire
Can
type,
you
usually
evolve your
fire type
Eevee,
moves
like
for Eevee
the buddy
can only be
Eevee?
learned with its evolution, but with my
Yeah.
partner Pokemon, I have this
You
opportunity.
can
to
evolve your
teach,
Pikachu too.
these exclusive moves. which
I
are
feel like
really
being able to evolve the Eevee would be much more useful than evolving the Pikachu.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to
actually,
evolve.
Are you
my
gonna show us
Pikachu
this move?
anyways.
I will. but
Yeah,
not
exactly.
yet. So
It's
we'll
like
come
you
back
need
to
to
this
have like a
in bit.
useless party
So
member at
I'm
that
gonna
point.
go out to the opposite side of the
'Cause you
Pokemon
don't wanna,
Center.
like,
This is
make him
also a
a
brand new reveal.
Oh,
so
God, look at
this
that, bro.
here, remember in past
in
games
Pokemon Yellow, you
how
couldn't
difficult
evolve
it was
because
to find a
he would
Pokemon with
refuse.
a specific nature
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
really wanted to.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you
I
actually
mean,
gotta
in the original Yellow, he didn't
Alright.
have an evolution.
So this, for
Man,
the
that
very
Abra
first
looks
time,
amazing.
the player has the ability.
However,
to
I
control
found out
for
that if
any
you
future
traded
Pokemon
him
that they encounter.
and then
So,
got him back,
Madame
you
Celadon,
were able to
she can
to evolve him.
set the specific nature that you would like to look for a certain amount of
Oh,
time.
it's cheating.
She is going to charge you for it, though.
That's right.
Yes, she will. Which,
Paying
at
10,000.
a cost for any Pokemon nature that I specifically want, I think
Jesse's the best
it's warranted.
YouTuber out there.
Yeah.
If you want to see more
Yeah.
quality
It might be worth it,
content,
too.
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
sub
It's
to Game
definitely
Over
worth
Jesse
it.
and join the
So
Discord.
she'll
You
ask
deny
a
it.
bunch
You
of
don't have to lie
questions
to
in
everyone.
order for you to decide it. So the first one is
You can lie to a couple people, but
which flower do you
everyone,
wanna
that's
water?
just
So this
crazy.
is dependent on what
We got
stat
83
that I
people
want to
watching.
increase.
Don't lie to them like that.
And I'm going to go ahead and pick red. And for seasoned Pokemon fans, you might know what
Oh man, her eyes look
what that
creepy.
means. But for new players that don't necessarily know, this is a chance for you to experiment and figure out what you want, and then try out different things and figure out how it suits your play style.
Yeah.
And so the next question she's going to
Thin out,
ask is,
fam.
which flower do you want to thin out? So this is what stat do you want to decrease?
Everyone that's watching, if
So
you
if
can,
I picked red,
comment and
there
let us know
wouldn't be
which
any
Pokemon
change. So I'm not going to
you're
go ahead
gonna
and
be,
do that. I'm going to try
most
yellow.
excited to get in this game. Are you Team Pikachu or
And then
Team
she's going to go
Eevee,
do her
or do you hate both of them?
her magic.
Personally, I'm probably gonna get neither. Wee.
Nature is so fwabwa.
I'm gonna get Poliwag.
The little Abra is so cute.
What about Poliwhirl?
Poliwhirl can shove it.
Lonely nature. So now
Oh,
any
man.
Pokemon that I encounter
That's not very
will
nice to
have that
Poliwhirl.
lonely nature.
And that lasts for how long?
It lasts for
In fact,
quite a
I
while,
would suggest that
but
is quite rude
again,
to
I
the
don't
poor
wanna spoil it.
Poliwhirl.
I want fans to experiment. So yeah. So now that we've kind
Man,
of
the
gone
game
through
looks so
that,
good,
I
though.
want to show everybody a sneak peek of.
I mean, it looks
the
pretty good,
Sullivan
but
Department store.
Well, we're gonna take a look at some natures and stats.
Maybe
You know,
like that first.
Yeah.
you know
that's
what
a
I
good
wanna,
point.
you know
Alright,
what I wanna see
so
though.
we're gonna go here to
Chicken
our
sandwich
party,
with bacon on it.
and you'll see here
Well,
that
that
I
would be
have
good, but
3 Vulpixes. So I'm
Diamond
gonna
Pro
select
remake,
this one
please.
and check the summary.
Like,
So you see right now,
it's been
on
years.
the very top, that the
We don't
nature
need
is
another Gen 1
relaxed.
remake, please.
And then I open up, and there's a bit of a breakdown there of all the different stats.
I already had
so
a Gen
you'll
1 remake.
see,
Why do we need another?
Defense and speed have different colors, and that's
Why are you so
depending on
obsessed with
what
Shadow?
your stats are decreased and increased.
Yeah,
So if I back up, and
I
then
feel like
you'll
Diamond and
see
Pearl
here,
has
this
just
Vulpix
been really
is
shit
hasty
on by
nature.
just the entirety
the
of
stats
Pokemon
have
Company.
changed
May
here.
I request
So the speed is increased
for
and the defense
Kermit
is
the Frog
decreased.
to narrate what's on screen for
and
about
then
10,
another
15
really
seconds?
cool feature. So this is a brand new reveal. You'll see at the bottom.
Well,
here,
I will
is
be behind the
judge
stream
function.
on. Well, I'm watching it on
So
your end, so I'm a little
if
behind. But
go back to this relaxed Vulpix.
But you see, there's a Vulpix here, and
Now you'll see
the
the
person's
breakdown
hovering
of the
over
stats
confused
in a
Ray,
different
and I don't know
manner.
why.
So you'll see
They
that
must be
it's
very
good,
confused
okay,
about
okay,
it.
okay, and then
Get it?
there's
Yeah.
a stamp.
Anyways,
at the top right
he has a
corner. So
level
this is
3
quite similar
Vulpix.
to
Pretty neat.
almost-
And they just
top left
basically
corner,
switched
sorry.
to Flamethrower and Confused Ray. And
A little bit dyslexic
yeah,
this
it's weird.
morning.
I don't know why they put Flamethrower in the first slot. I would put
and you'll see the
Confused Ray
next
first, so I
Vulpix,
can always
which was
remember
the
to
Hasty Nature one,
confuse
also
Ray
has
him,
okay
and then
stats, but I have
flame
a
him
third
up,
Vulpix that has
and then probably
amazing
catch him
stats, and you can
if
see
I
the
can,
breakdown
you know,
of all that.
if possible.
So the judge function is something
So,
that
so
gets
the
acquired
apparently
into the
this
game.
Vulpix is
You'll
a
have
relaxed
to
nature, which
use certain
it shouldn't be
conditions to get
relaxed.
it,
It's supposed to be battling.
And it's
Shouldn't be
quite
relaxed.
similar to the Pokemon
There's nothing
Go
relaxing about
proposal
battle.
feature, so this makes it a little bit
That's just
easier to
absurd. That's crazy.
judging what
Why
kind
would
of
anyone be
Pokemon you want.
relaxed about battling?
And of course,
Do you
when
think
you
this
couple
Vulpix would be a
the
good
natures
fit
with
for the
this
Yiga
and
clan?
fact that the Pokemon are appearing
No, we're
rather
nothing but
than battles,
you know, hardworking people,
if
not
you're really
relaxed.
trying to,
Well, we don't have time to relax.
build
We
up
have
the
time to
perfect
work.
team with the specific Pokemon that you're
We're
after.
actually
I think all these
functioning
features really
members of
combine to
society.
make this kind of ideal for
Not
these
some
Pokemon
lazy
fans that are really
Vulpix.
trying to get that perfect team together.
Anyways, yeah, I prefer Pikachu in that case.
All right.
If it's
So
not
I'm
lazy.
gonna now make
Because
my way
relaxed
to
is just
the
another word for lazy. If you're not
I know how you
100%
always
working
need
all
to
the time,
go to
then
the department store.
you're not doing nothing.
Don't judge me.
Muted Mike
All right,
says
so I'm
Yiga
gonna
Kermit
go
and Arlo
up the stairs
collab, please.
to
I don't know
the
who
first
Arlo
floor,
is.
which has
He's
a lot of
he's another
other
Nintendo
characters
YouTuber.
lingering around that are also shopping.
Yiga Kermit
Don't judge me.
is only allowed on the Game Over Jesse
And you'll see
channel.
that there's all
Get
these
out.
really cool iconic
leave,
posters.
leave our
of
house, Muted Mike.
Pokemon-related
You're not
content,
welcome.
and
here.
then you have the two vendors. So
You're giving my views to other people.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy some things, and you'll see that. Right now
I mean, you don't
I
even
have
use me anyways.
Great balls to choose from, and some other items. But all of these can be. These
I haven't
items
done
will
Yiga
expand
Kermit
as I
work in
progress
40
through,
years.
The game, so definitely want to come back here and see what inventory has opened up.
Yiga
so
Kermit's free to do whatever
this
Yiga
is a
Kermit
great
wants
area
to do.
to buy items in order to help in my adventure. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy some few things here.
After all I did to you. I think you said it wrong, Muted Mike.
I am good.
It's not
Thank
after
you,
all I
sir.
did to you. It's after all I did for you.
I'm gonna go upstairs
Yeah.
and see what else is on the other floors.
After all the shameless plugs.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, it's the video game floor.
Let's be real, there's
Yeah.
nothing
Oh,
shameless
what
about
are
them.
you
Really
guys
cool. They
doing?
got switches in the game. Little
Ah,
kitchen
nice.
switches.
Trade me a Kangaskhan for my Haunter.
That's a good
It's like
trade
the
right there.
old games where you had a Nintendo system in your room.
Yeah, except these kids are like
Huh?
legit playing switches.
Oh.
Also,
that's neat.
why is it
That
that
was
when
a
you're
good
buying
trade.
things from the shop, it shows like the
That's
pixely
really
model
cool.
for
So
it?
I
Why
love
not
this
just like
floor
have
because
an
of all the
actual
little
like 3D
nods
texture,
of,
like everything else in the
how,
game?
It's a game
Oh, yeah.
center.
The
There's
books-
all
Are they really gonna be
sorts
that
of
lazy?
No, so the books have
to
the
just playing video games.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Pokemon
and
from like
there's actually
that
few posters
Switch
here.
game that
Can
they
you
let go
recognize
for
that,
free,
though?
like
Do you know what
PokeQuest or what?
that's a
what was
nod
it?
to?
That
Yeah,
was like
Pokemon
Quest.
Go
Ah,
Quest
nice.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. You passed. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the elevator this time.
You don't have to
'cause
leave,
I'm
Mike. We
tired of
love
walking
you.
up the
Please
stairs.
stay.
And we're gonna go to the 5th floor, which is the
I
accessory
remember this
market.
place in the original. I hated it.
So this area is a
I was
really
so
cool
confused
place for
on where to
you
go.
to
Been a good while since I played the original.
get more accessories for your partner Pokemon.
Also, I hope to God
go ahead
that
and
with
get
Smash Bros, they just
the
please make
red
dedicated servers. Just please.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of God.
And give us voice chat. The Wii U had voice chat, for crying out loud.
Yeah, though it was only with
Yeah,
people
some
that were on your friends list.
Get some pink
Yeah, but still. Like, the Wii U had it and the Switch doesn't?
Does the Wii U have a built-in speaker?
And then I'm also gonna go.
Speaker, yeah.
Or not
here.
speaker, but microphone.
Yeah.
I feel like it does.
You can do video chat on the Wii U.
Well, no, not the Switch.
Thick glasses.
Oh, on the Switch? I don't
Those
think
sound
so.
pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and all they would really have to do is just give it
Now that I
Bluetooth
got all
support.
these different accessories, I want to jump back into the menu and go into the bag.
So is
and then
Melton
there's
post
this,
Sun Moon
option
again?
here called clothing trunk.
Yep.
So
Meltan
here's where I can
is,
customize my partner Pokemon
I think it's
as
same.
well as a Pokemon trainer.
Well, I don't know.
And,
like the
outfits
Pokemon remake,
will
like this
appear
one in
as
particular,
you,
I think
progress through the
is
game and
part
interact
of
with
the
the
Sun and
world,
Moon
and,
like
we just
canon
got
sort
some
of.
new accessories, so why don't we go ahead and go
Like it's part of that
into-
universe, I
Actually,
guess.
I'll ask Terry.
Because
Terry,
like
how do you
there's
wanna
like two
customize
universes. There's like the original game franchise, and then there's the
Glasses?
remake universes with like
Glasses, yeah.
Alright, so I got some
the
swirly
Mega Man and all that.
glasses. So let's see.
Echo Hoodie
Should I
in the
put on
chat
some
was
accessories too?
I think you got a bow. in
Yeah,
there
I
as
see.
well.
Alright, you want to do the bow or the flowers?
Oh man.
It's a little red bow.
Also, his evolution, he
Now I get to choose
he
how
goes
I
from
want to
one
put it.
coggy
So
boy to
ears,
one swole
chest,
coggy boy.
Back or tail.
I'll leave that to you, Bill.
You got to go chest.
That's
look
his
at how
evolution.
classy-
All right. So I will put Eevee to be the classiest partner Pokemon I've ever had.
No,
So I'm
put it-
going to switch
put it
over
on the side
to
of the
Elaine
head.
really
Don't
quickly
put the bow
too,
over the
and just to show
chest.
that I can. So there's all these different outfits, but I can mix and match. So I don't have to choose a specific like look.
Also, what's up with those
I
glasses
can
on the
just
Eevee?
Say,
I don't know.
you know what? I
It looks
wanna
like
keep those
hypnotizing
beach
glasses in
shorts
the back
there,
of
and then
magazines.
I'm gonna switch my bag
Yeah.
to the sailor bag.
It looks like the
And I can
glasses
do
that
the exact
Professor
same thing with
Egad
Eevee
had
too.
in
I can also
in Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi.
swap out.
Luigi.
and put
Man, they should have made
maybe
Professor
a hat.
Egad
Yeah, why don't we
a
put a hat?
character in
Got matching
Smash
outfits
Bros.
now.
Yeah, now we got
At least an assist trophy or something.
There
Yeah,
we
he
go.
plays like Luigi,
So
except
this is
he's
really
like
really cool
10
too
times
because I
slower,
think
and he can't
now
jump aside.
customization became an
'Cause
option
he's an
in
old
the
man.
Pokemon franchise. Originally,
It's just
But he just has
was
the
it
Pokemon the
X
freaking little Game Boy
Yeah,
thing
so
that
it's
just
really
makes
neat to
turn people
see
into
that,
ghosts.
It's literally he plays
appear
exactly
here as
like
well,
Luigi,
but evolves in
except
a,
like
in a way
if
that
Luigi's
you can
stats are all
do
at
it for your
100,
partner
Professor
Pokemon and your
Egad's are
Pokemon
all at
trainer.
5.
So
Wait, I just thought about something though. Imagine for a second
my shopping vice.
the whole thing with Smash Bros. Story
I'm
mode.
exit out of the store before
All that's
I
caused by
spend any more
Egad
money.
because
wait.
No, but you promised
Like-
me you were gonna show me Eevee's new exclusive.
he had an experiment go wrong,
Yes,
and
I
then he
will. I
accidentally
promise.
turned
I
everyone
promised
into
I would,
ghosts
so
or
I'm
spirits.
definitely gonna do it. Yeah, I know.
He did it just so he could try to get another sequel.
When I make promises to Bill.
He's like, I'll get Luigi's Mansion 3 whether you like it or not.
I would never.
That's why you're sitting
live
over there.
Oh.
They're making Luigi's Mansion 2. Look at that. Echo Hoodie says, do you guys think the adventure mode will
So
have
you'll see here that I'm
side-scrolling,
kind
or will it
of
just
stopped
be a
here
game board
because
overworld?
there's a tree in the middle.
I think
so
it's
again,
probably
my
gonna be the
partner
game
Pokemon
board
can
thing.
learn these secret
Yeah,
techniques.
that's why we
which
don't have
announced
Mario Party
a while
Online.
ago.
Yeah.
And so this is the way. One of the great ways for me to navigate.
But
an
god
open
dang, I'm
area.
still excited
man.
for
So
it.
it's
He just
incredibly
cut that
useful.
bush like it was nothing.
Oh man.
Why did they give him... They shouldn't have given Eevee cut. That's a
And
waste of
there's
a
this gentleman
thing on your
looking
main
through the
Pokemon.
windows.
Well, they
And
don't
this
have
is
the
Celadon
moves, do
City
they?
Pokemon
You're supposed to
Center.
get like an HM slave.
And Erica is the gym leader. So why
Yeah,
not
but
go
now
ahead
they
and
did
do
away with that, and now Eevee just does
There she
everything for some
is.
reason.
Oh yeah.
And so does
so
Pikachu.
gorgeous.
Also, Fly. What?
Right?
Why?
Wow,
does
challenge
Like
Eevee
they-
have five?
immediately.
Fly?
All right,
They both do. Yeah.
and she has cute Pokemon
Oh.
too.
She
So,
does.
And you know what they
Alright, so
do?
this is
They
my
literally
sister's
summon
favorite.
balloons from the
My
air
really
and then
good
just
that I
take off.
learned.
It's weird.
Nice. Man, I can see a kid like having the Pokeball
Oddish.
Joy-Con and just like breaking their
You're not
TV
gonna
about
fare
to
well.
run.
Oh yeah. It's the same thing with the
obviously
Wiimote.
Sizzly Side is a fire type move,
Except
and
it's a
Oddish is
little
a
tiny
grass
rock.
type
Grass-type
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
So this
Yeah.
is not gonna go very well for him. But
As opposed
I
to
just want to
a
really
larger
show how
Man, that
finish
awesome
controller.
Eevee looks.
That Oddish has no chance. Eevee
Does
literally
that.
just cut a bush. This
With
is
its
like
hat
3
and
pieces
glasses
of grass.
Right?
and red bow tie.
Very stylish.
extra swag.
It's like taking a weed whacker to
so there you go. That's
to a tiny little blade of grace.
What Eevee can do with its very cool exclusive move. So
the girl's like, you're too rough.
That's all we have for
She's
this
the
segment,
one
but I want
that
to show
called
one more
Eevee
thing.
out.
Okay.
Like she was the one that was like, hey, let's fight. And then she's like, you're too
It's like, hey, let's battle.
Revisit.
Oh, you battled me too hard. What the heck?
Oh, yeah, we showed a little bit of Go Park.
Man, she says she's Team Pikachu, but if you look at her nails, they're yellow.
Of course, Go Park, when you are playing on Pokemon Go and capturing your Pokemon there, you can transfer your Kanto
Wait, she's Team
Pokemon
Pikachu,
over
but her
to
things are
Pokemon
yellow?
Let's Go.
No,
that mean that was confirmed?
One hand is yellow and one hand's brown.
But you're going to show
it's
us
the girl
a different feature of Go Park.
Yeah.
Normally, you would go.
Well, actually, if you think about it, though, like Pikachu's tail has
Go,
brown in it, doesn't it?
But you're going to show us something a little bit different.
That's right. So this is a first reveal as well to the public out
Brown
there
spots on the back too.
in Playwise that
Pikachu's
we
a boy.
announced, or it was
Doesn't have the
announced play art
Yeah.
where when you get a
Muted
certain
Mike
amount
says, play
of
Smash with the Pokeball.
Pokemon transferred from Pokemon Go.
You know what? I feel like that's going to be a challenge for someone someday. Just like they're going to assign like
However, you'll see that all of these are
what
pretty much grayed out.
Hey, there's
movements
But
to
this
different
one,
games.
because I have 28,
Echo
I've
Hoodie,
met
you're
the
talking about
requirements to
Melton.
do
Melton's here.
play art. So you need a minimum of
Meltan.
25 Pokemon in order to start a minigame here. So since I have 28, I'm going to go ahead and enter.
So this is a mini game.
And so the goal of play art is to essentially corral all of the Pokemon that were in that room.
Cool.
So 28
that's
Meltan
like,
here. So you can see that they're incredibly
Twilight
tiny
Princess.
and really cute.
You had,
so adorable.
What was it called?
So I have to
Where you had to round
corral
up all
as
of
many
the-
as I
the
can
goats.
within the time limit.
Man, those Diglets are trying to eat them.
That Diglett just popped up out of the ground.
Yeah, so regardless that I try to corral as
You
many
came into
as
the
I can,
wrong town,
there are
boy.
other
This is
Pokemon
Diglett Town.
that will scare them away.
Oh,
no,
just
no.
got scared away.
Freaking
Rhydon.
Rhydon's just like
But
eating
you'll
all the
also
Diglets.
notice that
Or not the
because
Diglets.
Meltan is so tiny and really cute.
Oh man, Sand
no.
Slash.
They do not want you to. So
Sand Slash.
Yeah, he's like one of the
Get
most
within
coolest,
line of
edgy.
sight of Meltan.
Also, that is a lot of
capture
tiny
their attention
Meltans.
and corral them. And then
Man,
you've
if
gotta
this was
try
on
to
the
keep your
3DS with that many
corralled
Pokemon on the
Meltan
screen,
away
it'd be
from these
chugging
other
along.
Pokemon in the play art.
Oh yeah,
Right,
it would.
and
Like
the
if you were
more
playing
that I
like
collect
Pokemon
and try to get to the
Sun
goal,
and
the
Moon or
more
Ultra
points
Sun
that
and
I'll
Moon
get.
with this
But
many Pokemon on the screen.
as you can see,
It'd be at, like,
Meltan,
2
because
frames
he's
a
so
second.
tiny, he's got really small legs.
Especially with
so
these graphics.
It's really hard to
Yeah.
get them. So if I go really fast, you'll start seeing.
Honestly, I'm
that he
surprised how
has
well
these little sweat drops on his
Pokemon
head.
Sun and
That
Moon
means
ran,
that
considering
he's
how
falling
the graphic
behind
style
and
was.
he's just going to lose focus on coming with me.
That's why you need
And
to
you
get
can see that some of these Pokemon,
like you
Pokemon
couldn't
are
even
really
play it in
fast
3D
and
on the
trying
normal
to
3DS. You had to
Oh,
have
yeah.
the 3DS.
Well, the thing is, even with the new
yeah, they're
3DS, you
preventing
couldn't play it
me
in
from
3D.
catching Meltan, so it's really hard. I'm like trying to focus and make sure that.
Like there's like
The
no
other thing
3D
I just
options.
noticed that there is a timer counting down.
This is
so
like
have
if you
to
play
try to
Pokemon
catch
Stadium,
all
the
of these
mini games
Pokemon
that were
in
in
the yard
Pokemon
within
Stadium.
that time limit.
Right, so I have
Yeah.
3 goals. Either I can catch all of them within the time limit.
They just seem to hone right
Man,
in on
Sand
your.
Slash just
Yeah, whenever they're grouped up like that together,
Oh,
they're just
dang.
like, nope, not having it. So yeah, as you mentioned, Bill, I have the time limit of either 3 or trying to get them
You know,
all.
Smash is
as quickly as I
69%
can.
downloaded.
Got
Right.
1 minute left.
Do it.
Pretty
Okay, I got this
nice.
one. Come on,
Yeah,
little buddy.
PlayStation
Come on,
and
come
Xbox
with me.
did a thing to where like
No.
it gets like 99%
Now, of course,
downloaded,
Meltan
and then
is
like
a
you just
brand new
need like
Pokemon.
the game's
just
literally
announced,
on.
and
You just
the only
need the
way to get
key to
Meltan
unlock it.
is by connecting Pokemon Go to
Does the
Pokemon
Switch
Let's Go.
like just download
Correct.
70% of the game?
So Meltan is the newly
I
discovered mythical
don't
Pokemon
know.
from
I'm
Kanto
currently
region.
still downloading it.
And it is also the first
Yeah,
mythical
you'll
Pokemon
probably have
that has
that
an
day one
evolution,
update as
which
well.
is really, really cool. We just
Yeah.
announced that last
All
week.
games come out. It's
And
like, nope, here's day one update.
these little guys are
You thought you could play, but nope.
are what as you
Mhm.
mentioned that you need Pokemon Go in order to get them into the game. And how it works is that there's when you make a transfer at least once a week, you'll get a mystery box, which acts as a lure in Pokemon Go. And I'll give
You
you
got 7 seconds
about
left.
30 minutes to try to catch as
You know,
many
it's
Meltan
you know
as
it's kind of
possibly
funny.
can. Come on.
What?
Is this the
The
last
fact
one?
that
Yes!
we didn't get Gino, but we got a
Less than 2
Piranha
seconds to
Plant.
go.
Oh my gosh.
Nice job.
Thanks.
What would you
Oh.
say for a
You
Pikmin
completed the
Pokemon
minigame.
crossover? I would say Daniel would
Obviously,
cry
you didn't
happy.
get very many points.
Pokemon.
Yeah, if I had more time and I also did more combos with more Meltan into the goal, I would have gotten more points.
Mhm.
But But regardless, I still got a
Oh, I
reward
got
for
one smart
completing, which is all
I don't know what that is.
care about at
There
this
we go.
point.
Oh man, what the heck is that?
So to finish what we were saying
know what a
about,
rare
about
candy is.
Meltan, it's
Yeah,
you can
but
transfer
smart candy,
Pokemon from Pokemon
I don't have one of those.
The
I'm not
smart
smart.
candy
do that
raises your
once a week, you will
stats
get
instead of your level.
the lure that
Mystery
attracts.
box, correct.
You get a mystery box.
So it does
and
the
then
job of
get the
you know,
lure
like
that
the
attracts
protein
Meltan.
and all
of course,
those
within
things.
the time that the lure is active, you want
Gotta
to try
have
to
my
capture
protein.
as many Meltan as you can.
Right.
Not that kind of
And
protein.
then you're only able to get those mystery
Pikimon
boxes at
says
least
muted
once a
back.
week. So regardless of how much you trade,
So Mike,
between
we did a
Pokemon Let's Go
discussion
Pikachu,
when like
Pokemon
everyone
Let's Go
started
Eevee,
making
and Pokemon
their
Go,
what do
you
they
can
call
still
them?
only get it once a
Their
week.
battle royale
But
games.
that lure
So we were
box
talking
is
about
really
like
handy
what
in
the
order
craziest
for you to get
idea
as many
that
Meltans
Nintendo
as
could
you
come up
can,
with for a
because
battle royale game.
Ultimately, you'll
And
transfer Meltan
you know, like
to
in
the
Pikmin, you can already get
professor,
like
so the
100
professor
different
can
Pikmin
continue
on your
his
team at
research
once.
and exchange
So Daniel was
candies
talking
back,
about
and
if
you'll
like
use the
everyone had their
candies
team of
then to
Pikmins.
evolve Meltan.
Yeah.
into
So it's just
Melmetal.
like every.
Exactly. So you need at least
I don't know,
400 candy
it was
in order
horrible.
to evolve.
It was
But
basically
imagine
like,
a Pikmin battle
to
royale would
evolve
just be like
Meltan
each person
into
plays as a
Melmetal,
Pikmin.
And yeah.
No,
then
like
you
he was
can-
talking about like each
you can
person
keep them
having
in
like
Pokemon Go,
100
but you could
Pikmin of
also
their
have
own,
them and bring
like you
them
do in
on
the
Oh, God.
actual
Pokemon
game,
Let's
and
Go
then like
Pikachu,
all of the
Pokemon Let's Go
Pikmin,
Eevee.
because the
And
way the
they-
Pikmin
both
attack
Pokemon
is
have
like they
really
eat
cool
the
moves,
enemy, or the enemy
and
eats them,
Yeah.
so it's like
I can't
100
wait to see
Pikmin
them
eating
in the
another
game.
100
Yep.
Pikmin,
Of
and it
course,
was
you
just
can
like
also
the most
transfer your shiny
carnivorous
Pokemon
thing
from
that you could
Pokemon
think
Go.
of.
You can transfer
It's a literal cannibalism
Pokemon
among
forms from
Pikmin.
Pokemon
Oliver
Go to
Grundy,
Pokemon
did
Let's
you
Go.
miss Smash Stuff?
So
You
the
did.
The connectivity between the two.
Yeah.
is
You can
Yeah,
just like
for
rewind
sure.
this
It
video.
definitely brings this like
even though we're still live,
fun
you can still
ecosystem
rewind it.
of
I don't want to
Pokemon
spoil
Let's
it
Go
for you,
Pikachu,
but there was
Let's
some
Go
pretty
Eevee,
cool
Pokemon
stuff.
Go, and then also
Yeah, there was. It was
Pokemon
really,
Plus,
really
which is
good.
a
I
really
already
cool
am
way to
pre-downloading it now.
So now we're back in Go Park.
Smash
Yes.
Battle
So I
Royale.
want to show like all
Technically,
these
yeah.
different
Like
Pokemon
I think
that are,
the 8-player
that are
mode
pretty much
is kind of like a
mingling.
battle.
These are
royale.
all
Oh
the
man,
Pokemon
look at all those
that I
Pokemon.
originally had in Pokemon
Holy
Go, and
cow.
I've sent them
Look at that
over
Squirtle.
here. But I could also have friends send them to
Look at
me.
that
So
Dragonite.
regardless
Look at
of
that
how many
Lickitung.
Pokemon Go
He's gonna get
accounts
dry
connect
mouth.
with the games, I can send
Well, I
as
don't see
many
it because
Pokemon
I'm
as I
watching
want to.
stream.
There's
And
on
you'll
Red.
see that
Icy
I've caught a
Vulpix,
few
a Lola
Meltan now,
Vulpix, a Lola
Lola Vulpix.
Yeah. So, as you had mentioned, Bill, once I send
Oh,
them
my cat is
over, I will
meowing
still
at
have
me.
to
What do you-
catch
what
them
do
in
you-
order
Man, that
to
looks like a
include
ditto
them
with a
in my
lug
party
nut
and
on
then
his head.
be able to use them. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, that's Meltan in a nutshell. Or should I say in a
He's so cute.
just a I don't know.
Man,
I don't know where I was going with that.
This girl
And he's
host
a
is
bit of a
crazy.
difficult
She's like, isn't
cat,
he so
'cause it's a-
so cute? And I'm
a
like,
red.
no,
All right,
it's
I'm
like
gonna
things
use,
nightmares.
let's see, another raspberry.
Yeah.
Like, how does it even eat? Like, it just has one eyeball.
Before I do that,
It just consumes. It absorbs.
And its eyeball floats. That means you can't pet it. It'll
all right,
absorb
here
your
we go.
hand.
And time.
It's
You gotta
literally
pat it. You gotta
someone-
pat it on the cog.
Someone dropped a lug nut on top of a dildo.
I didn't plan that.
A ditto.
No.
Almost said it.
Yeah, so we got Meltan.
Just that's a different stream.
He even did a little
Bleep
sound
that out,
too
guys.
out of Pokeball Plus. So that was really
I didn't. What? Who
Yeah,
said that?
That's
Awesome. So we've got, I think, one last thing that we wanted to show everybody today.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, everybody saw the Super Smash Brothers hardware earlier, so I thought it would only be
Jesse, how do you
fair
feel about the fact
to
that
also showcase
you literally
the
can't play
special,
Mario Party without like a
Let's Go
Joy-Con?
Pokemon Let's Go
Oh
Pikachu
man,
and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee
it
hardware.
breaks my heart.
so cute.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see a great design.
So
on
they couldn't
the,
do nothing about it apparently.
Here on the dock, you've got the different colored
It is too hard for
Joy-Con,
'em.
and there's even some very, very
Like they couldn't even just make a mode that like
cool
didn't
designs
include
on
the ones that
back,
needed one Joy-Con in
showcasing
particular.
the silhouettes of the characters and Pokeballs.
There's just too many that couldn't be
really
done
nice
with
piece of
just a
hardware. If you're
controller.
a Pokemon
Muted
fan,
Mike said
I think
unfamily
this is
friendly,
probably
Jesse.
the Nintendo Switch hardware that you're going to want to
We
get.
try to keep
Yeah.
it PG, but
And
sometimes
so that's
you
Pokemon
just
Let's
let
Go
it slip.
Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah,
I think
sometimes it
obviously,
just
you know,
gets out
the game
and
is
then you
really great
accidentally
for people who
say
are
something
new to
bad.
the Pokemon series. It's the first adventure in the Kanto region.
Also, how long is the
But obviously
did
with
they
some
say
of
how long the
things that we
treehouse
showed
is going to
today
go
in
for?
terms of
No, I think it's
being
about
able
the
to
end,
control
unless they,
natures, being able
bring
to
up
see those
something
Pokemon out
else.
in the field and capture
Yeah.
the ones that you're after and trying to build that perfect team. It really is actually a great game game for longtime Pokemon fans, especially when you couple that with
They have a
the
random
Master Trainer
headset
battles that
in the
were just
back.
announced.
That's right.
And with Mr. Masuda's own comments that the dev team is actively thinking about, what ways they have available to them to allow Pokemon players to bring their Pokemon forward to future games. So hopefully everybody's going to be really excited to play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And of course, we just started
pre-purchase
on the Nintendo
I'll be
eShop.
back.
Might
not be here when you get back, buddy.
So I'm definitely getting my copy of
Looks like it's
Pokemon
about
Let's
to
Go
end
Eevee.
unless they bring up something else.
So, yeah.
So I think that's all we had for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee this morning. Up next, we have
more stuff.
Sneak peek at Yoshi's Crafted World, which is going to be coming to Nintendo Switch,
Daniel! We gotta
early
get
next
Daniel.
year. And then,
he's an N64 Mini?
No, it's
and then I think we also have some more Smash Brothers
Yoshi.
coming, and that'll be followed by
Yoshi.
another segment after that.
They teased?
So stay tuned.
Wow, they
Yeah,
did tease
bye.
something. They just said, like, after that we'll have more Smash Brothers and then a new segment after that. I mean, they didn't say what it was. Yeah, they teased it. Burgers.
Well,
Burgers. Yoshi. Yoshi. Yoshi.
Yoshi. Yoshi.
Where's the Daniel? Daniel.
Damn, Daniel, where are you?
Burgers.
Burger.
Yoshi.
Burger.
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yoshi. Alright, I have an idea. Everyone stay here. I'm going to like literally just end this and then come back in like 10 seconds so I can give the title like a Yoshi thing instead of Smash Bros. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back before the direct even starts back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, Ninja Sex Party just released a cover of Africa by Toto.
Africa? What's Africa?
Yeah, Africa. You don't know Africa?
No. No, I don't know what that is.
It's an amazing meme song. Like like I'm sure if you heard it, you'd probably recognize it. Hold on. Just there you go.
Alright, so just a thing here.